Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Honest Kitten, and Nerd, Center of the Void, uh, Gum, Cascade, welcome, welcome. Pan Nerd, howdy, boys. Howdy, howdy. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Pragmata, and then since David has been playing Pragmata, and I have been playing Saros, I think we're gonna try to do a little bit of both. So if you've been watching the previous ones, been trying to, like, I will play the game Pragmata off stream, Dave will play it on stream, and then Saros, Dave will play off stream, I'll play on stream. And hopefully we will both just kind of catch up to each other, and but I don't think we will be getting super far in either. I currently in Pragmata, there's like a mini section Dave's gonna do. There's a boss, a mini section, and then a bunch of training missions, and then like half the next sector. So we will not be beating Pragmata this stream, but it will most assuredly be next Pragmata stream. And then in Saros, David has beaten a boss ahead of me, so hopefully, and I died to that boss like 2 times last time. Hopefully, I can.
Was it just 2?
Actually, to the boss, just 2.
Okay.
Outside of the boss, many more times.
I hope you get to the boss.
Japan Nerd says, and some Tomodachi to finish out. Probably not. We've just kind of been super behind on everything and super tired, but really want to make sure that we are wrapping up these games that we've streamed so we can move back to Baldur's Gate and start other things that we wanted to start. So there's so many different things. Pragmata to me feels like Dark Souls a little. I wonder if you guys feel the same. A little bit. I could see it.
I can see the way you die and have to come back. It could be similar, yeah.
Here we are at our bonfire.
This is a nice bonfire.
There's obviously too many elements lacking for me to ever call it a Souls-like.
Until next,
Headwear already.
we meet.
Which headwear, though, is the question. I kind of believe without dropping your level up currency, aka your souls, I can't call it a Souls-like. But, you know, it's difficult, and, you know, enemies respawn when you come back and stuff like that. Japan Nerd, what hats? Are we going right to the Mario hats?
I mean, unfortunately, we don't have many options for hats.
Any hat. Could be just because there is a lot of dodging. Bro.
Dodging the game becomes souls.
At least, thank goodness, since we are brothers, the Mario hats make sense no matter what we're playing.
They do.
So they mess up my hair. I don't have much hair to mess up, but I notice it. Boss time. So this boss, we are clearly over leveled in this game because, like, everybody said that this game had like some really tough bosses, and the first boss was tough. The second boss was tough. The third and fourth bosses were pushovers, and I think it's because we are being hyper completionistic.
Could be.
Is
this it?
Yeah, we were letting our younger brother play this game, and he was really struggling on the second boss. But it's because he wasn't doing all the training missions. What a nightmare. I see a bit of Souls because not only do you dodge, but you can fast travel from bonfire to bonfire. Yep, it's similar. I'm trying to read that name. I'm not sure how to say that name. It says, hey y'all, welcome. But yeah, so I was doing super good, didn't get touched, and then right as I was charging up that like beam laser, I think you have it over there. What's it called? There, charge piercer. Right as I was charging up my last charge piercer, he hit me.
Stinks.
It was a little tiny hit. And then I shot him with my charge laser and it took him out. I was so frustrated.
I don't have high hopes for this. These guys have hurt me in the past.
Well,
just fighting them out and about.
It's been a little bit of time since you played too.
It has. So
we'll see.
I'm probably going to die at
Cascade said this was a fun boss. It was honestly just super fast. My name is a British energy drink. My friend's is Iosa Pepsi, so it's sort of like an inside joke.
I use Lucozade.
I just don't even know how to pronounce it.
I use Pepsi.
I use Lucozade. Okay, I got it. If you're not sure of a name, just pick a part or a name. Or if a name is inappropriate, read whatever you can. Yeah, there are some inappropriate names out there on the Twitch.
Here we go.
Bad Juju, welcome. All right.
I even remember how to play.
It's been a little bit of time since Board Games played this.
Phew! Up there!
We made it.
Yeah.
Unregistered guests, this is your final warning. Continued presence in this area may result in physical harm and
Good luck,
death.
David. Thank you.
Please
Go.
withdraw immediately.
I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend.
A lunatic.
What a nightmare!
Armed our way at it. Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, you got this.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you got this.
Look, it's our old friend Mr. Worm.
You got this.
Can't run away this time.
Hit him with a confusion or something so he doesn't target you.
Bury this thing for good.
Yeah. Got it.
Wide open! Shoot it! Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Move back in so fast.
He was back in way too fast.
Leave it to me.
There you go. Get in front of him. You're right in front of him. Closer. But, you know, not too close when he starts moving.
Oh, that was the charger.
You already used up your shotgun. Use the stasis net. Keep him there. Well done. Well done. Search around for new weapons.
I'm mad I wasted my shotgun.
Nice.
Take this.
How much will this boss do with one hit?
I hope none.
Very little because we are way over leveled. Get that other red gun. There's one behind you and you'll want that yellow thing. Ah. You want more homing missiles. They're all homing missiles. Right over there. That looks like a charge piercer maybe. I don't remember this phase. Just saying.
Oh, is it? Nice.
I thought it was a charge piercer. Be careful though, charge piercer is how I got hit. Dodge it, dodge it. You're going closer to it. You're going closer to it!
Yeah. I noticed. Okay.
Why?
I was hoping I quick time dodge through it. I didn't realize how far I was. So I thought, like, you know, that one dodge would get me through it.
So, for the record, I downed him 3 times. Really? I don't know how. You did do better than me.
We both got hit once.
I took more damage than that.
I thought you got hit once.
I did, but it was not that little of a sliver.
Really annoying. I just had to dodge the other way.
Hell yeah!
You did good.
He was way easier than his mini boss form.
Oh yeah, for some reason he was obnoxious out in the field.
Mainframe, here we come.
Time to meet Edith.
Japan nerd LOL teaching the child robot to swear. It's what happens when you're being taught by Hugh. What Final Fantasy game would you recommend for playing the series for the first time? I play on PC. I think I'm gonna just say 6, 7, or 10.
It's nice having a barrier to keep
what
us
I'd say.
safe.
Zach, welcome.
Welcome.
Whatever Sherm said, we forgot to attach the links to Discord and YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I did forget to attach links.
You want to send those off?
What is this place? What's with these bodies?
I think this black stuff got them.
So,
What the hell?
this is kind of the most story I feel like of the game so far.
I never like it when a game has walking sections. It's not slow walking, but I can't jump, I can't run, you know?
It is weird, but I'd rather have invisible walls to keep me from going out of bounds than force me not to jump.
I feel like it wants you to approach it slowly because it's a big story thing.
Yeah. Japan nurse is walking sim. Okay, big story. I'm gonna send the links.
Yeah.
Entrance to this area is prohibited. Voluntary withdrawal is recommended.
I got your withdrawal right here. Time to stick my boot up your holographic ass.
Subject has declined to evacuate. Anti-personnel measures activated.
I don't think so.
Diana, you got this. Diana. That was incredible.
I'll say that.
Initiating command code
Edith is a giant.
E9900.
Yeah,
You see it?
I see
Administrative
it.
privileges to 8 restored. Resuming transfer of dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation.
What is all this?
But I thought we stopped it, right?
Transfer dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filament.
What are you doing here?
Non-essential contact with the payload is prohibited.
What is all that?
Hugh Williams, you've completely ruined her.
tricked us?
Hardly. I truly needed your assistance. But I must complete my objective. To spread dead filament across the Earth. No! Why? I thought you'd understand. What a waste.
Transfer dead filaments to the central point. Thank you for your cooperation. Transfer dead filaments to the central point. Non-essential contact with payload is prohibited. Transfer dead filaments to the central
Wait. Why?
Let's head back. Annie. We need to regroup.
It's peak.
You know, earlier they were comparing it to like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Alert.
That was a pretty Dark Souls
Emergency signal
being
received
up there.
from DI-0337.
Super Dark Souls character up
Initiating
there.
Pragmata protection protocol. Switching to guidance mode.
Uros, are you streaming only on YouTube? No, streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Guidance mode activated. Please proceed to the special tram right over there.
Special tram?
I've been waiting the
not gonna
whole
take
game for
us.
that door to open.
Experimental
Like,
pragmatics.
the whole game I've been waiting for that door.
What the heck? Has this tram always been here?
What kind of question is that, Heel?
Have you been here, Hugh?
The heck? Since tram always been here? Yeah. Yeah, it has been.
This seems like good ones. It's yellow. Is yellow good? Yellow seems good.
Breachby says thought I'd pop in and say hi, but not stay long as I've just beaten the second boss as I don't want too many spoilers. We are in mega spoiler zone. I
We
hope
are.
you didn't see much.
I won't leave this screen for a few seconds.
We're in kind of big spoiler zone. So I hope you didn't see anything that was happening, and as much as I want you to stay, I want you to go because this is big spoilers. He's just running away now. Cheers, guys. You're gonna enjoy this game. Very
So
very
good.
good. I feel like I've implanted the Dark Souls idea into your heads now. You can't get it out unless you've had similar thoughts beforehand. It's really
I am
hard.
leaving the menu now.
It's really hard not to compare a lot of games to Dark Souls. But once you take two games and start looking for similarities, you will find them. Unless it's Tomodachi Life and Skyrim, and might be a little harder to find similarities there.
Diana! Damn it. I like this. Hang on, kiddo.
First I thought that was a door.
I feel like I did this.
Model DI-03367 confirmed.
Maybe that machine over there.
Handy machine right next to us.
Alright.
Handy dandy machine.
Why would
Great
she do
old
that?
3D printed
Listen,
thing.
we're supposed to be the same,
Quote.
but I don't understand her at all.
Quote.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Hey, don't worry about that.
I don't understand her at all.
I don't think that counts for a quote.
No, I don't think it does. She'll come out of here, and he will go, "Hey, you, finally awake."
No. You heard about the gun guard? Thought I might join up or whatever. Whatever he did.
on now.
Oh, if only 3D printers worked like that.
How many times I gotta
It's
go
dead
through
filament?
this?
Filament, but it's dead, and it glows
There's all that
red.
red corruption stuff.
So that I'd prefer to call
Am
it
I all
corruption
better?
too.
Not yet. I gotta get that junk out of you and get you back on your feet. Wait here.
I'm coming with you.
You can't. Not like that.
Nice, it printed
You
her
need
up
to
enough to
rest.
walk.
I'm going.
Okay. Let's move.
Thank you!
Now let's go get you that reactor.
Eli guy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
2 months. Well, Jawa, that's not how I imagined you looking. You see him a bunch in the beginning. But yeah, that's the view. Cascade, without spoiling it for David, how much further did you get? There's this mini section, and then I'm halfway into the next area.
Anna?
But
Stay with
it
me.
is gonna be, because we are
here.
being hyper completionistic, I have a feeling it'll probably take David 3 hours to catch up to where I am.
You know you could have stayed behind.
Because
Especially if I want to go to the old areas again.
I did
Okay
2 red
without me?
rooms.
No,
I did
it's just...
most of the training missions. I did not do all of them yet. And there's this sector and then half of the next area.
Right.
So
All right.
my guess is it'll
Some kind of noise.
I hate this purple. It'll take him a little bit. Shema Evans. Hey guys, hello. Sorry, I missed your first one. You progress faster than David. Sometimes slower. The problem is we tend to, if we like the game, we tend to bask in it. You know.
down at all?
Granted, I've seen people on TikTok really hyper fixate on every little thing.
Don't worry.
I don't tend to
fixed
do
up
that
soon.
very often, but I still like.
I do feel like we go a little slower when we're streaming though.
Yeah, we do. I think
So-
go even slower when streaming. So
No way
I'm
around
not
this.
speedrunning the game. I'm taking my merry time. But we're just really like scanning every area of the map, really trying to be completionistic with it. We'd love to platinum it, but that'll require playing it twice. A second run would go really fast.
Yeah,
Because-
I haven't signed that off yet. I really would like to. I don't know if it'll happen.
We might, because we are going
Hey,
like
down there.
it's supposed to be
Is that
like
a reactor?
15 hours for platinum. I think my
Looks like
file
it.
is at like 11 hours, and I'm halfway through the last area. But we're doing every training mission. I don't even think doing that's necessary for the platinum, but we're doing every single one.
Watch out.
I don't know. Do you think if we do a second playthrough, do you think we'll stream that? Or do you think we'll just spend stream time for other things?
I don't know if we're gonna go for the platinum, will we stream it? Maybe.
I don't know if there's interest. Maybe if you guys want to see it, then that's a potential.
It would in
But
theory
it-
be one sitting.
I don't know. I'm just afraid it could be boring since like you just saw this, you know.
Work on the Pragmata prototype is now complete. It will be a fine replacement for Daisy in the clinical trials ahead.
The projector's broken.
'Cause she's
Hey, if that was you.
a bot made after Daisy.
that
I
was
think to
Dr.
help
Higgins.
Daisy. I don't
Yeah.
know much about Daisy, but
That's right.
Like a friend.
the doctor was
Is 8 Daisy?
no. I don't know much about Daisy, but I do know the 2 Pragmatas were made for Daisy. Probably other Pragmatas as well, I'm not sure. As a person who's replayed Cyberpunk 5 times or more, seeing the same stuff doesn't bother me. Got it.
To give us
But I don't know.
actionable data to cure Daisy. That is your most important purpose.
There you go.
My purpose. The doctor spent years researching rare diseases.
Is it?
What was
coming
her
back to you?
like file number?
I've just
Something
finished
6-7.
processing the
That's all I
memory data
remember.
from
Isn't that
eight.
horrible?
Called her 7.
I think it's 7 and 8, yeah.
That means there should be at least 8 of them.
I think you guys alone would make it interesting enough for me to watch it. I really appreciate that. Maybe not New Game Plus, but there is something else that unlocks after beating the game. There is. I figured based on looking at costumes, because I did spoil costumes. I was like, what costume? I want to know how to get all the costumes.
I was created
There appears to be
help the
another
doctor.
bingo sheet after the
Save
area I'm in,
Daisy.
so I do anticipate
I
something
failed in my
more. I'm not sure
purpose.
what. Don't spoil it.
I would like to know from people who have played this, we haven't missed any outfits, right? Like, we shouldn't have any more here. Because I feel like we
missed
saw
the
people...
pre-order bonus.
I feel like we saw people playing with different outfits before where we are.
Is that a whole jar of chocolate milk? It is coconut milk and frozen bananas and chocolate protein powder. So, getting in the protein, bananas sweeten it up, give it some thickness. It's very good. It is normally my breakfast, and I'm having my breakfast at 2:30. Yes. Y'all are killing it on social media. Videos are so fun to watch. Becoming one of my favorite duos. Much love. Thank you so much. So glad to have you here. All outfits except for one are unlocked through video cards. I figured.
Don't sweat it.
Well done, missing.
They all missed.
I think they all missed. They were right over his head. And yeah, to anyone who wasn't here in the beginning, we really wanted this stream to end the game, but I haven't beaten it, and I think it's going to take 2 or 3 hours. I mean, it's already been 30 minutes. So I don't think we're just, since I haven't beaten it, he's not going to pass me and do the ending here. I'll end up beating it first, and then we'll stream the ending another time. But since
You okay back there?
I'm expecting this to be 2 to 3 hours of Pragmata, maybe 4, depending on how fast he goes, we are going to stream Saros afterwards, because Dave still owes me a boss with Saros. And that could take 30 minutes. It could take 2 hours. We don't know. I was doing really bad last time, and I'd really like to redeem myself and do it first try.
You'll do it.
But
You just need a break. You're tired.
Arishurim is talking about something that I have seen but you have not seen. So I'm not going to read that out loud, Arishurim. Thank goodness I saw it. Be careful with spoilers here.
Spoilers?
But not really, but you know, I've seen what he's talking about, but you know,
You make me want to look.
it's not much. It's not much. This is my first time watching you stream, but just to ask, do you usually have the game be louder than yourselves? No. We fixed that.
Is that you're trying it? Oh, okay.
Oh, Areshurim was just speculating, and he was speculating correctly.
Oh.
You got it, man. No, they talk about they show that in just a bit.
I missed what he said. You know,
Did
any
you
idea
start?
what he said?
What you said?
Yeah.
No, I was looking at the chat. You start playing like you did last time, it might take a while. I know. I need to do better. I need to do better. Is game semi-open world? Not really. It's pretty linear. It's a very good game. Linear is not a bad thing, but I would not call it any type of open world. There's some big open sections, but not enough to even remotely call it open world. I feel like I was talking about something else, and I got. Oh, the
Try
volume.
not to talk over you.
I'm sorry.
Christmas is right around the corner. Daisy. I'm sorry. I can't spend it with you once you're better. I'm done. No more research. I'm coming home. We're so close. Just hang on. A little longer.
So they were living apart.
He had to be here on the moon for his research.
So I feel like he's trying to build Daisy a new body, I guess.
Potentially. Classic sci-fi.
All that work. It was all for Daisy. Your research, you, everything.
Yeah.
Center of the Void about the volume. Don't feel worried about telling us if something is odd or weird, or if there's any problem with the stream or the audio, because like
Compatibility. Another failure. The results are always the same. The Pragmata fails to adapt to the mutation. There is no time for this. Forget about 7. We must find another way.
No, but we'll come back in to edit it and we'll go, you know, darn, the volume was too loud. And we try to take some test footage to make sure the volume is right. But if you guys, you know, if you guys know it's too loud, tell us, and then we won't be watching it in frustration later. Did that say they are? I missed the beginning.
Kind of confusing.
But the Pragmatas were specifically made for Daisy.
I didn't do what he
I assume she remembers this, right?
Her memory's coming back. She had memory issues. Don't want you to change something just because I said so. You know. Yeah. Well, again, with volume especially, guys, I need to know if the game is too loud because we've got the volume coming from the screen. I don't know what the volume is streaming like on OBS. It's just a volume slider. I just let me know and I can change it. I did not look at. I picked this up and I did not look at it.
I think it was just them two. You can see this picture. It's just 7
Yeah. This is probably the most story-heavy chunk of the game. They're telling you to unfocus.
Oh.
So did you see the birds outside today?
I did. They were nice.
There were some brown birds and some black birds, and
Flying birds and not flying birds.
yes, and the turtles on the seashore that we don't live near.
I live near it.
You do?
Sometimes.
On the beach?
On the beach?
We each have our own beach in our minds.
Okay.
So this is where we part ways. Yeah. You may forget who I am, but I will always remember you. 8. We'll meet again. Someday.
Well, I take it 8 could handle the mutations they were doing.
They talk about it in a minute. It's still confusing. Center of the Voice says, so making David unfocused forces out an accent from both of them. The accent was accidental. Don't expect it. Nice try trying to run through that. I like that. That was quite the way to try to tank through the lasers.
You never know. This looked like an invisible wall.
It sure looks like it, but it's not. No invisible wall for you. I was like speedrunning this section apparently, because I wish I'd read more of these.
It's just a lot more of, oh, they were made for Daisy.
Hey, Diana, here we go. A reactor.
Center of the Voice says no illusionary walls like in Dark Souls. No, that's the thing. There is illusionary, like that wall he was looking at. There's been at least like a dozen of those that were illusionary walls. So yeah, yet another Dark Soulsy thing.
Right into
Mimic chests? No, there's not been.
It wouldn't surprise me though if that happens.
Uros, it looks good and the story seems interesting, but the gameplay looks a little boring. If you don't like third-person shooters, you won't like it. If you do like third-person shooters, I would say it's one of the better ones.
Maybe I'm just doing bad at it. I'm making it all look fun.
Maybe you're doing so good it looks boring. Does it look boring? Is he too good? Is David doing too? It's very fun.
A lot, yeah.
This is one of the best games of the year.
Hey, stay with me now.
On cooldown, welcome.
Really
hold on. We're gonna get you better. Come on.
The occasional running into lasers makes
Got
it
the
not
reactor.
boring.
Now it's your turn.
I'll continue to do it then.
Nah, but in all reality, if it looks boring to you, then you probably won't like it. But
Yes!
just know that it is not.
Finally! A positive result. This could be the key to saving Daisy. All thanks to you, 8. We must proceed carefully, but with your help, we'll get there. I guess I will have to pull the plug on 7. A pity. But it's served its purpose.
Because I...
Yes! Finally!
I think you just cut off Diana.
This could be the
I was
key
making
to
sure it's the same thing.
Nice. Diana was saying a very emotional thing, and you said, "Shut up."
must proceed carefully.
You would shut up. I want to listen to this hologram again.
What'd she
We'll
say?
have to pull the plug on
She
7.
was saying like I'm useless, and he was like gonna say like no, you're not useless and stuff like that.
Served its purpose.
You know, just good emotional stuff. Did you get the power core when I wasn't looking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on, come on, come on. Diana. Are these your memories?
I was useless. I'm useless.
No. Diana, stop. Don't think like that. Think about what you want.
The ocean. I want to go with you.
Yeah, that's good. Real good. Just hang in there, and we'll go anywhere you want.
I'll just say this is not a boss fight, and I'm sad it wasn't.
Hopefully it will be though. Because it's awesome.
I just needed a boss health bar. That's all I
This is the
needed.
same freaking bot from earlier.
I mean, I deal it damage.
Okay. It does kind of have a boss health bar.
That's Diana, I thought.
No,
Or no, that's
it
it.
has a boss health bar.
Did you beat it?
Damn.
It just went really fast, and I remember thinking like this is gonna be like epic, and then it was.
I don't have any of my like big guns. So.
I had a timer going. Where's the timer? Look at Diana.
I feel like if I
No,
have
that
my
was
shotgun,
that was your timer. That was it. I remember being able to watch a timer.
You don't fight him now?
No,
I feel different.
sorry, spoilers. But I was
Something has
frustrated.
changed.
Just evaporated.
Deletion protocol initiate.
Here's kind of a boss fight.
Yeah, it was 2 seconds. spike basically makes you see how little damage you do without Diana. Yeah.
Nice fight, kiddo.
Thank you.
I must say, not sure if you got a fix or an upgrade.
Did I do good?
Yeah, you did great.
Hey, Hugh. When that black stuff got on me, I just felt so sad and empty.
Sad, huh? Like you picked up on her feelings or something through all that gunk?
What if Faith feels like that all the time? But what she's doing, that's wrong.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go stop her.
Hugh?
Yeah, we're out of here.
And there was the slight spoilers that they said they thought were coming.
What? If you got any?
They said Hugh didn't heal himself. But yes.
I don't like what that makes me think about the ending for this game.
I don't know what. See, and what's extra frustrating about this is I was like, all right, she's gonna like stagger him like she normally does, and then we're gonna have this big epic boss fight with this cool dude. When she uses that move on other people, it doesn't just shut them down. Like that whole time, I was like, is he gonna come up behind me?
Didn't see this
No.
crowd when we first got here.
I can get rid of it now, Hugh.
To me, 8 feels like, what if we took a lab project from the game Control? I get Control vibes from this, definitely.
Oh, she just does it? Okay.
Yeah, she just does it. Orisham said, oh no, he really did not heal himself. Yeah, I really am concerned about the ending. No spoilers.
No, it makes me think things. I'm not happy.
On Claw says his name is Hugh. I don't know who you're talking about. But yes, his name is Hugh. Though he doesn't spell it like that. I don't think. He spells his name differently from that.
There's more blocking the tram, too.
I'll handle it.
All right, back to the shelter.
Right?
So at this point, and another reason why I owe you a little while is because I 100%.
I like the little picture.
I do like the little picture. I 100%ed every area.
Nice.
So
A
I do
new
that first,
destination has
I
been
guess?
added to the tram
you
line.
could. It's
The
literally like
central
one
port
spot in
is
2
now
areas, so it
accessible.
shouldn't be too fun. On Claw says, that's fine. You don't need to know who Hughes is yet. You'll learn about him eventually. What does this mean?
Once we're ready, let's head to the central port. We gotta stop 8 and get back to her.
Now Diana has one for all punch to get rid of the black walls. Yep.
New functions have been added to the cabin
Although I haven't watched
system.
enough MHA to know what
Shelter
puncher.
level
I mean, I know who
upgraded.
one for all
Central
is,
terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
but I guess that's
I think
just
8's at the central port.
all for one is the bad
what
guy.
it's like
One for
there.
all, that's All Might and Deku. I guess you're just saying she's got a powerful punch. I guess. Need to watch more MHA. What, we're on season 3?
I think so. I want to open up all the cabinets in the hallway like as soon as possible. Oh, is that it?
I think so.
Our stamp board selection has recently improved.
Buy those red ones first, because you will need them.
Oh, yes, that's nice.
Besides,
Oh,
the
yes.
outfits are locked, so it's not like.
This
Well, there are
is
no
one
outfits. There's only one outfit, the white one.
more
I
popular
completed this
items.
bingo board.
Okay.
We are
It's not good.
honored to provide one of our great
She punches like Deku, at least from season 1 at least.
goods.
Got it.
Thank
It
you
is similar.
Yeah, of course, I'm sure
for
there's training
patronage.
simulations, isn't there?
But with that, you gotta, you
New
gotta
training
really
sim data has
flick it, right?
arrived. Be
How many of
sure
these have you
to give
done?
it a try.
I did go down to chain attack. Round and round. Go up to round it. I think I've done almost them all down to round and round. I think there are 2 that I didn't do, and it was wait, go back. Bullet Hell Arena and go down one.
You took damage?
And Walker Family.
You did this one?
No, I went down to round and round.
Oh, okay.
But those 2,
Doesn't look fun.
I didn't really give it a go, and I was tired and frustrated. Which one did you pick?
Just the top one.
So, you don't want that yet.
Something's aiming at us.
I don't like this one.
Forgot. I already took damage.
Yeah, no, this one felt really frustrating. You really need to know where the enemies are and how to use your guns. I can get to the last.
What's this blue thing?
That's a shield. Definitely important for. I wouldn't use it till the end.
Right on.
It's gonna take you a little bit. Okay, yeah, you already used a shield. You're already in no good.
Okay. You're supposed to be optimistic.
I didn't like this one. Okay.
How many enemies?
Keep a distance is my advice. The problem is it predominantly wants to use a shotgun in this level. So you can't really keep too much distance.
Watch out! There's more! Missile spotted!
Can you tell I don't like this one?
You don't even make me not like it because you don't like it.
I want to say I gave it 10 attempts. I'm not writing it off yet, but this is one of the more obnoxious ones. There's still one more batch of enemies, and they're like the worst ones.
Kill!
I can choose my pistol, not the shotgun.
I mean, keep a distance until they start shooting because it's easier to run to them, causing the bullets to fly over your head. True. It's a good point.
I don't understand how to use the shield. You like stand in it, I guess.
On Quillen says it does help to not fling yourself off the ledge.
I know.
This is about how I would do. Well missed.
I need to make a shield. You told me don't use them. I have 4 of them.
You
I should use 1 per batch.
only have 2 shields.
There's 2 over here and 2 over there.
Okay.
That's that. Nope. Now it's my turn.
Shield box, everything, so stand inside it. Yeah. We are going to try to spam the shield. On cooldown says not flinging yourself to the ledge is a pro gamer strat.
Move, you! Right back at ya!
Good job, Danny.
Missile spotted!
You're doing it. 30 seconds.
How you like this?
How you like this?
Projectile incoming!
This is the worst part.
Incoming!
I owe you one.
I could normally take care. I could get up to this point without taking damage. These 2 guys are just so obnoxious.
Right back at ya!
And I mean, you're already out of time.
Why are you trying to bring the whole thing
I don't,
down?
because I was very frustrated with this
Okay.
level.
Let me do it.
I was very frustrated. You do have a heal.
Now it's my turn.
Flop, hello, welcome. Cascade says you kind of want both shields for the last wave. Yeah.
Is there not 4?
You had died there.
I hadn't.
He hit you.
Yeah,
I'm
he hit
pretty
me.
sure. Like, your health bar was gone. That's what I did on that level.
Nice.
I'm not writing it off yet. I'm gonna go back. But it'll be extra frustrating to me if you beat it right here. Don't use one here. These guys you can definitely...
Something's aiming at us.
Dodge.
Move, you.
The voice said 0.5 seconds later and Dave would have died. I know, it was perfectly timed. Pence believes in you, you got this. And then he says, oh, because you just died.
That it? Take that.
Get ready.
Nope.
Missile spotted.
Where'd my shield go?
Well done. Pence says that was a warm-up. He's got this one. But then look what happened. But then look what happened.
No.
Look how far
Right on.
Dodge.
You're going down.
Okay, you got it.
Look out! Something's aiming at us.
You got this. You're all over the place.
Get ball.
Sometimes the animations in this take really long to like climb up. Ken says this is the one, I can feel it. He hasn't gotten to practice the last stage since the one time he finished it, so I
Spotted.
don't know.
Move, you. Projectile incoming.
Center of the Void says my strategy for this one was keep moving until they start shooting, since the lock-on laser tracks them perfectly, but their bullets don't. So the moment the drone starts shooting, dodge to the side with a jump and use the slow down to shoot them. That way you can save your shields for the tougher ones later.
I owe you.
Well, he's close.
Right back at ya. Be careful.
Man, you dodged right out of your shield.
My shield's gone, I think.
It wasn't. But the time's rough.
The reload is so painful to wait through.
Uh-huh.
Right on.
You can just deal continual hack damage by hacking them over and over again if you really need to. Yep. I feel it. I feel it. It was rough for me too. I didn't finish it.
That's nice.
Targeting.
Sayonara, yo, what is up? How's the pragmating? Pragmating going pretty well. This is a really hard training mission. I didn't actually finish it on my file.
Did it.
I need to though. Center of the Voice says this is cinema. The game or David's repeated dying?
The game.
Right on.
We did it. Something's aiming at us.
Edge, hello? Center of the voice says, bow down. Oh. You don't have to be in it, just on the other side of it works.
I mean, as close as I can.
Yeah. Save some shockwave gun for later. And the guy that shoots missiles at you, you need to hack him early, because those missiles don't really do damage unless he's hacked. And I believe he only takes 2 missiles once he's hacked. And that would save you all of this time. So he should be going now. Well done. Thunder says David has here with the patience of a saint. And a 5-stream streak. Nice. It's like watching someone play against Sister Freed with a glass cannon move, trying over and over again until they learn the fight so well they end up beating the boss without taking a lick of damage. Yep. Your time's already up. It's the time that kills me.
Yeah, I got that.
Time is rough. Glass cannon build. Yes. Izzy, afternoon, welcome. Minute 36, and you got to do it in 80. Minute 20. The torpedo guys, hack them fast, send their torpedoes back. That's the best way to take care of them. And then you can just chill out. They want you to unfocus.
Whoa, now?
Can you unfocus after this attempt? They want you to unfocus now, though.
Oh.
They paid for it now. Is this what you wanted? I feel like that's a quote. I don't know if I'm much. Stay unfocused a little longer. I think staying unfocused for the maximum amount of time. Thunder says so cruel. There it is.
I guess the unfocus lasts to death.
On cooldown says LOL. I think he was satisfied with his redeem.
Get ready.
We'll have to put a timer on it if you use it too much.
We need to make some progress.
I beat Dark Souls 1 glass cannon build run yesterday, and it's one of my favorite ways to fight Artorias. Sounds fun. Leave the shooting to me.
Hey, listen. Something's aiming at us.
Whoa, again.
So satisfying. So satisfying.
Look out for this.
The reload is what eats up the time most. I believe you can finish it faster. If you swap between the weapons, you pick up faster to avoid reloading as much as possible. Yeah. That's good advice. You got this.
Projectiles incoming. Get ready.
He's not hacked, so the torpedoes aren't doing enough
I
damage.
just did.
He's not hacked.
Didn't he the torpedo guy?
No.
Oh.
Right back at ya.
7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it all went. You can also say, I believe the shotgun can one-shot everybody if you play your cards right.
Everybody?
Wasn't that one shot?
That was.
Yeah, he's got the most health. You just got to be a lot closer.
Something's aiming at us.
hack the torpedo guy. Torpedo coming. He's not open anymore. Save the shotgun for the later dudes. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Go open up the hack the missile dude first. Well.
I didn't even jump that high.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way to turn off auto clamber? No. And it does make things rough when he like all of a sudden wants to like climb up a ledge.
Look out for charging sensors.
And it is stuff like this that is why we have not beaten this game yet. Because for some reason we want to 100% it.
I doubt this mission's the hardest one.
No, it's not supposed to be.
Get ready.
Right on.
Other people beat this game in like 6 hours, but no. No, we must do all the training missions. Center of the voices. Now I see why you did the guessing game with the thing being when Steven is touching his face. You do it often indeed. I don't mean to, but especially with allergies and my nose is just extra sensitive, so I'm constantly just, I don't know. I have to be careful when I'm like out in public that I don't touch. I want to be careful about touching just everything because undoubtedly I'm going to touch my face and then I don't want to get sick. But yeah, it actually kind of makes sense that that would be one that we picked at the same time. I'm still so shocked that I happened to sit down and think, you know, I'm sitting there doing this and I'm like, this is what I'll do. And sure enough, someone had suggested it. It was awesome.
Be careful.
Some of the voices just don't be self-conscious about it. Sometimes I am.
Right on.
That didn't one-shot him.
But you one-shotted him last time, if possible. Signer says that was one of the best videos so far. Definitely one of our favorites. Signer says, great suggestion from whoever it was. They're a legend. It was a very good suggestion.
Look out for charging sensors. Aiming at us. Look out, there's more.
Fumbled too hard on acting there.
To one-shot him, you need to hit a center spot straight on. So you didn't hit the weak spot, I guess.
Shooting to me.
These first guys are taking me out. I don't know how to do the ending well. The ending's so busy. With the shotgun, I gotta get up close.
As David attempts this over and over again, I'll tell you guys some weird stuff TikTok's been doing recently. This was like yesterday, and I was gonna post about it in the Discord. I just haven't yet. But one random video got demonetized, and it's like, well, you know, okay, I can handle this. But it says if 5 videos, if we flag 5 videos for unoriginal content, then we'll demonetize the channel. I really don't want to be back there.
Actually, it wasn't unoriginal. It was low effort.
Low effort. And it was one that did really well. But what was frustrating is this has happened one other time, and we were able to appeal it. It won't, like, we push the appeal button, and it just takes us back a screen. It won't let us appeal it. And what's weird is if I go to the channel and try to see...
I was trying to beat him to it.
Yeah. If I go to the channel and look, and it's like, do I have any, like, marks against me that would, like, you know, do I have any disqualified videos? It goes, no, you don't have any disqualified videos. But then I go to the video and it says, oh, no, it's disqualified. And I go, can I appeal it? And it goes, nah, you can't appeal it. It doesn't say you can't appeal it. It takes me back a screen. And it's like, if this happens 5 times in a month, then it demonetizes the channel, and I don't want to go through that again. So it's really weird. And then this morning, separate note, a video from like 2 months ago, it's like, oh, we're gonna mute the audio on that one. And it was another pretty good video. And it's just like, yeah, that's copyright audio. We're gonna mute it. I'm like, I can't do anything about that. It was an old video from like, yeah. So like, I really hope that's the limit. I really don't want to. It's just frustrating, you know. Center says this is the run.
Or not.
And then it's not. Antoine says, honestly, I'm under the impression that this is just TikTok not wanting to pay people. It's just frustrating. But yeah, I was going to post about it in the Discord, but since we're watching David attempt this so many times, I thought I would just bring it up. Center of the voice says the shield wasn't placed right. Cascade, you need to try and position yourself right by the ground enemy so you can take it out right when it spawns.
I tried that one time, I thought. It did not go well.
With the if you use the torpedoes right, you should be able to do it.
Now it's my turn.
But yeah, with the silly disqualified video, I don't even one page says we don't have any disqualified videos, the other page says we do. It won't let me appeal it. Very frustrating. Bioshock, welcome. You also need the shield placed right in front of him. Yeah. Yeah, the shield's important. Yeah. Yeah. Why did you move?
Get some.
What's happening? It looked really good, and all of a sudden, it wasn't.
Oh, you're still alive?
So close.
6 seconds left.
And with no damage. But 6 seconds. Now Bioshock finally got all achievements for this last night. Awesome.
Nice.
I was supposed to beat this last night. And I didn't even play it. It wouldn't have even been all achievements. I just wanted to beat the game. Instead, last night, I was finishing up editing something. I guess this morning's video, right? Was that this morning's video?
Mm-hmm.
I was editing, and David started looking into, can you play, is there a way to play 3DS games in 3D without a 3DS? And sure enough, if you have a VR headset, it can be done. So I think we spent like 3 or 4 hours getting it so that we can once again play 3DS games in 3D. I was very excited about it. Unfortunately, I no longer have our 3DS. We only have our 2DS. And oh my goodness, you just can't play a 3DS game in 2D. I feel so bad every time I play a 3DS game in 2D. I would say half the 3DS games we played were in 2D. But now we can play them in gorgeous 3D in a VR headset. Very, very cool. Center of the voice says, if the placement of the shield was right last time, it would have been the one. It was very close. John Bioshock, I'm glad I can watch at least a little bit of the playthrough. It worked out.
Right on.
Very glad you guys can be here with us. You're so close. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Mm-hmm. With so much time to spare.
See, it's that 7 upgrade components. When you do all the training sections, you become so freaking overpowered. It's so satisfying. Cascade says, congrats. Center of the Void, nice. Tense, yay. Center of the Void has a bunch of dancing panda.
Oh, thank you.
Or are they pandas? Can't tell.
Oh, that was a hard one. This should be easier. I can take damage.
Yeah, no. Most of them were fairly easy. That one was rough.
Get the boxes and get them fast.
That says I knew that was the one. Furious Wave says, did you guys get to the point where Gojo appears in Pragmata? I believe that you are probably talking about 8, and yes. We did just... This is right after healing Diana. So he just has the last
I'm just gonna
sector.
reset, I guess.
I would love to say I didn't see Diana. I would love to say I didn't see 8 becoming evil. Like I wish I could say I didn't expect it. But alas, spoilers.
The boost is killing me.
I'd heard tell. Furious Wave says, nah, I just picked a random anime character that I know wouldn't appear to do a bit of trolling. Yeah, but it made sense in context, so now, if you'd picked Ghetto, I don't know what I would have said. I would have been like, what? Better yet, Reggie Star.
Oh, yeah.
Dudes, did you see Reggie Star in the game yet? I've been like, what spoilers is this? He says, I guess I'm just that good.
Do I need to be like really fast? I'm trying to be like really fast. I'm failing
I think
because
you
of
can
it.
take a little bit of time.
Okay.
Right now, you were talking about me touching my face off, and I felt like I did a bad job shaving like 2 days ago, and I felt like there was some hair right here by my lip, and I thought I'll just take my razor and just try to get that little bit. And
why is this jump hurting me?
Normally I use like soap or whatever, when I'm shaving, but I just thought, you know what, I'll just hit right there. Now it hurts. It's hurt for the last 2 days. So I open my mouth. It really hurts right there. Won't do that again. But yeah, that's just another. It's bothering me. So even more reasons why I'm ending up just kind of messing with my face. Japaner says, yeah, did you guys see Monkey D. Luffy? Did you see Monkey D. Luffy in the game yet, Dave?
Yeah.
You got a zigzag. Come on, come on. Okay, 8 seconds left. You've gone too slow. You are very close, though. But you do need to go faster than that. Like,
I don't know how going faster, honestly.
I did this second try, I think.
I've already taken a lot of tries.
You just need to learn where the ball. Once I learned where the box is, where I did it. Center says the Harry's razor is finally meeting its end. I'm normally, my face is wet and soap and I shave and it's good. But just thinking I could take some water and dab it and hit it and that'd be good. Yeah, that was a mistake. The real Easter egg is the cutscene where Ichi the Witch plays with Diana. There's a name I didn't think I'd hear today. Just read volume 2 of that 2 days ago. I thought volume 1 was like, yeah, this is a good manga. Volume 2 was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a really good anime. I can't wait. I think we pre-ordered volume 3, and of course, if you read it online, you're much further than that.
I don't know how to do it, man. I knew where the boxes were.
How long?
3 seconds late.
How long it take?
2 seconds late. That's. You said it was easy and you could take your time.
I thought I did. Japaner says, what about the Luna Digger? The Luna Digger has been taken down. No more Luna Digger. I didn't shoot all those from here.
Shouldn't take. I'm still shooting them. Shooting them.
Yeah. Well, Joe says
I'll try just shooting them as I get to them.
He says, that's funny. I'm actually planning to get a Harry's razor eventually. Ours is like one with disposable heads. And I talked about this on the Discord a little while ago, but I mean, I'm late 20s and I've only ever used 2 different disposable razors. So the current one, I haven't changed its head out since I got it. but I could definitely use a new one. Personally, I've stopped shaving and have gotten onto trimming entirely. Don't want my face to feel like sandpaper. I don't feel like my face feels like sandpaper too bad. And the last time I really tried to let my beard grow, it was itching me at night. Even after letting it grow for like, I think it was like a month and a half. But I couldn't, I was losing sleep. Furious Wave said on Ichi Witch caught up on chapter 80. Volume 12, I assume. Holy cow. I kind of thought that... Oh, hold on. I must know now.
What? Must know what? Oh. Volumes 3 and 4 for pre-order right now.
So to anyone who doesn't know, this is Ichi the Witch. It's pretty good. I really like it, and it is about 7 to 8 chapters per volume. So yeah, Furious Wave is right. So we've read about 16 chapters.
How many is there?
We've read 16 or 17 chapters. He's on chapter 80. So
How many? 16?
Yeah, we've read like 16 chapters. Guys, I do not have enough channel points. I want to suggest headwear to wear. Can someone redeem it? Oh boy. Furious Wave says, clean shaven club. David, this is the first time, mid-20s, and he's never let his beard grow out for like more than like a week. So this is the first. Although I do think you said you were gonna trim it down sooner than later.
Maybe.
Oh boy. 2 headwears. I guess that's an hour. Sinner of the Void. Whoa, everything's happening. Sinner of the Void. I've developed a manga addiction recently. It's not even funny. My wallet be hurting every month. You'll have to, if you're in our Discord, or maybe you are. I've seen a bunch of manga collections in the Discord. But if you have not showed your manga collection in the Discord, I'd love to see it.
Grab the hats.
Love to see it. Rishram, let's go. Izzy, 2 of us back to back.
Have you guys read Centuria and Drama Queen? Centuria we did.
Volume 1.
Volume 1's
Volume
available,
1.
so we bought that.
Not seen another one. Because I'm in Europe, I get manga delivered from America. Shipping and handling alone is $60. Oh my goodness. When I order all volumes from a manga, I personally like ordering stuff at once. Nice. Guys, do you guys play PoE? What exactly is PoE? Remind me. David the VR headset, Steve the Metal Gear Rex figure. That's not gonna sit on my head. I'd love to say okay, but that's not gonna sit on my head. Have you guys read? Yes. Impractical Rager subscribed again. Thank you so much. Oh, Path of Exile. Is Path of Exile the one that's like Diablo? Because if it is, no. I think that's like Diablo. I haven't yet. No, I haven't played any Path of Exile. I can't imagine reading physical. I need my weekly chapters, or there's gonna be a hole in my heart. We've read a lot digitally, and it's nice, but we would end up just not getting around to it. When you buy it physical, there's really this like, it's here, it's on your shelf, it's in your read list, you know, here it is, and you have that satisfaction of reading it and putting on the shelf, and you know, I can go and I can look at what I've read, and it just feels incredibly rewarding. He's getting the Metal Gear Rex figure anyways. We'll see what this looks like. I don't know. It's dusty too. Is it dusty?
Nah.
It's pretty dusty. Not even visible.
What? Bend over.
My back's
Punch.
already hurting. What?
The Rex hat.
How long? I can't do this for an hour, man. Hour's not possible. But there.
It can't be an hour, but it happens.
It happened. Now the VR headset can happen.
Can you turn? Can I see the black and white see-through mode at least, so I can see what I'm doing?
Well, hold on. You won't know if you won't try it. Well, we tried it. It doesn't really sit up there. He says it's Diablo for nerds. Digital isn't the same as paper. I agree. Buying vinyls would be super cool. That would be super. I can definitely see the attraction to that. This is the one I didn't do. Is this Walker family?
Yeah, there's so many options.
Yeah, and there's so many of them. Counter says it'll improve your posture, though. People do that with books on their heads. I never owned a manga volume. It's definitely on my list of things to do, like experience physical reading at some point. It's really nice. Very nice. Arishram is... He made a sad face. I'm sorry, man. I would have loved to do it. But the VR headset can happen.
Diana, help!
I'm on it!
I owe you one, Diana.
No problem. Watch out! There's swords!
However, that thing is very heavy.
How you like this?
It will not be for an hour. He'll start having neck problems. VR headset for Steve then, and Davario hat for David. Oh, I have to wear the VR headset? If the hats don't work, can I get Batman playing Pragmata and another random hat? Oh, that can happen. First 3 vinyls I bought are from Cyberpunk because it's an amazing track. That's awesome. Planning to go buy more next paycheck. On the cooldown says 500. Can I request suspicious link? Thank you very much for the bits. We can. So many people asking for so many things. Do we swap it to Batman and suspicious link? To those who paid the channel points? That's ample headwear. Which headset is that? It doesn't look like Oculus 2, 3, or Rift. That is a PSVR 2 headset. Arishram says, yeah, that's good. Japaner says, yes. They're happy with Batman and Suspicious Link. Is this good? Okay.
Batman may not be very active if Batman's playing a game.
I feel like Batman would adopt Suspicious Link. He probably would.
I think,
he probably would. Because that's just a load up.
In the lens.
We're constantly trying to wipe off those lenses. The PS makes sense. Yeah, that's the PlayStation one. I extended it. It's okay. You're gonna become Batman.
Okay. Or do you want to be Batman? Because Batman might be a bit quiet.
I like your Batman better than my Batman. I'm tired.
Whoa.
Whoa! Batman how in the house.
Right on.
I'm over here. I gotta find all the pieces to the Link outfit. People are saying something. What are they saying?
Let's do this.
Push-ups. He says Batman has to be swole. And a quote.
Listen to the enemy. Hey, listen.
So much, Dave. They want a quote. And push-ups. Suspicious Link and a Batman quote. Yeah.
I can't say. Alright, I'm gonna fail now because you did that in my face.
They wanted it.
I don't remember them saying, hey, do that in his face.
Be Batman.
But I'm not fully Batman yet.
Oh, you still waiting for me?
Obviously.
I don't know where it is.
I'm just some guy in an outfit right
Where's
now.
the cape, man?
Good job, kid.
I don't know.
I can't find the cape.
There, I died. So much happening.
I can't find the cape. I can't find the shirt. I can't find the glasses. Furious Wave says, poke Batman. Center of the Voice says it's so chaotic. I love it. Furious Wave also says I love it. Where are the glasses? Oh yeah, you got the cape. They also want push-ups. Push-ups were supposed to happen. Where? Okay. Oh, here's the glasses. Where's my shirts? There's my link hat.
I will do my push-ups.
These glasses are like really the fingerprints. David fighting for his life in the game while Steven puts a mask on to the point where David can't see it before leaning in front. Yes, there was so much going on. Glasses are I can't believe how fuzzy, blurry they are. Where's if Diana gets kidnapped, we can redeem a quote and you can say, "Where's the girl?" I think we're past any point of her getting kidnapped though. Look out! Find the green shirt.
I didn't find a green shirt.
Ugh. Batman, what did you do with David?
Who's David?
Is that better?
Does he live in Gotham? No, that's horrible. What are you doing?
It looks really bad. Like where I can see your eyes are. Like surely it should be lower.
You want me to see through it?
Huh?
You want me to see through it?
It looks like. Did you have a liquor with Alfred? She's a cute little girl playing a video game. We're never beyond the point of her getting kidnapped. It happens all too often in video games, ain't it true? Center of the Voice says, we're about to say I can only see the top of his eyes only. How does he see the game? That's what I was trying to fix. It's very high on his head. How's the game going, Dave? I've been out of it.
The game's going fine. Doesn't look like any Gotham I remember, though.
Something happened to Gotham. Pence also agrees. He's amazed how he can see like that. Trying to like, can I? Oh, it's so tiny. It just looks really high on his head. Pence says, Dave, that's only Batman here. Where is this thing's sleeve? Why is it inside out? You got 40 seconds. You got this. Yeah.
I owe you.
Batman did not have this.
Batman didn't have it. Match the nose on the mask to his nose, and you'll notice how much higher it is than he's supposed to. No, I'm telling you, it's very. That's better. I mean, we're all surprised you could see out of it with where it was placed. That looks better. On cooldown says, "What's with the 20-foot tall horror baby?" That's been a regular enemy in this game, and no, I don't think anybody likes fighting it. Pyro, sup all. Having a good time. David's trying to beat these training missions. And everyone has deeply requested us to be Link and Batman, so it's David's already Batman. I'm slowly morphing.
I don't see Link anywhere.
It's happening. It took me a while to put my coat on.
Link in Gotham.
Getting in front of you. Had no idea when we bought this labeled Leon wig that it would double as such a good Link wig. Well, I can't tell if I've got it on right. I can't tell if it's on right.
Shooting to me.
Oh, I need the ears. Ears make all the difference.
I don't know.
Got them. Baby gives me Atomic Heart vibe. I didn't want to play that. Game looks great. I'm personally looking forward to the next Mega Man, though. Yes. Haven't played much Mega Man, but I too am looking forward to that game.
Batman did it.
Oh, nice.
First try. That's all of them.
Really? That's 2 in there that I still have to do. Defender says it's because he's Batman.
That's exactly why.
We are honored to provide one.
Batman had the prep time, so he did it first try. It's true. Is this Linkish? I can't tell. Have I achieved Link?
Let Batman see it. Looks like Link to me.
This sleeve ruins the effect. Could you fix the sleeve? Like tuck it away, far away.
Can't believe there's another crazy elf in Gotham.
We hope you enjoy your
Control says
purchase.
not very suspicious. But is it suspicious now? Not sus enough? Have I made it more sus? I honestly think it's good. He took the Batman mask instead of the sunglasses. I feel like the glasses would handicap him more. 10 says I would click on that link. Ankulan says, don't click on that link. Thunder says, it's my favorite suspicious link. No touching it, Dave. He's Batman. Batman can't get hacked.
Batman does the hacking.
Yeah. When he clicks the links, he hacks the hackers.
Let's move out to the central port.
Batman can buy the hackers.
Batman only has 3 more weapons left.
I'm glad the wig doubles for a Link wig. Makes me happy. Makes me happy indeed. So when did the redeem happen? Because I only just got this on. And I'm worried about wearing this for an hour. It's a lot on my head. And looking at a screen through sunglasses, I don't know, it's a unique experience that's distracting in the high.
You know what's more unique than looking at a screen through sunglasses?
Looking at it through a Batman mask?
Yes.
Yeah. I figured Batman would say something like that. You think Link and Batman have ever played Pragmata before? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. You going back to the oldie areas? Ye oldie areas? Why does this place look so unfamiliar? Everything's a darker color. His mask is high up again. But David, you do you. Marisha in 59 minutes. 10 says, push through it, Link. Use your courage.
I'll get rid of it.
Bingo! You got a bingo token so you can play it on the bingo card. Ten says, once again, it looks like he's seeing through his eyebrows somehow.
How about now? Batman look better now.
Because of Link's hat, Link has to turn his whole body to look at you.
That's a Batman thing.
I know it's a Batman thing, but it feels like my hat is falling off my head. Can we get Steve as Sniper King? Do I know Sniper King? Ankulan says, I'm proud of myself. I got another poor fool with the REM meme in Discord last night. Did I miss something in the Discord? Our Discord? Did you see this, Dave?
Batman saw it.
Oh, Sniper King from One Piece? I need to watch One Piece. Link has suddenly stopped touching his face. That's suspicious. You probably missed it. Did you see it, Dave?
Batman saw it.
Okay, he saw it. He woke up and checked the Discord. I woke up and went and took care of the animals. So that was the morning, and we stayed up way too late last night. So it was already a hectic morning. Guy from the same island as Usopp. He has a whole theme song. Oh my goodness.
Batman might be lost. This isn't Batman's Gotham.
Stoner says you took care of the chickens, you monster. No, when Batman takes care of the chickens, then he's a monster. But I took care of them. Gently. More like I fed them. And watered them. You done here? 100%. Awesome.
Batman can't leave.
Batman needs to go find a place to live.
Batman is stuck.
Gotta say, ever since you guys landed on my FYP, I've been loving seeing you guys. Very glad to hear. As you can see here on stream, there's a totally different side of us than you see in the videos, because I don't feel like this is quite the same as the videos, but I hope you like...
How can you say that?
Whatever's going on here.
This is identical.
Whatever this is. Ken says Link has a history with chickens, though. Suspicious. Yes, it's true. But Link's like, he tends to not want to attack the chickens. Link needs to be very careful around chickens. Let's say chickens have a history with Link. My ear's falling off. These ears, the way they hook on behind your ear, it's extra weird when you've got like sunglasses and a wig on. I keep trying to look if it's on right. They are very dangerous. Chickens are very dangerous. It's adorable.
Oh yeah, that's been.
Kind of chickens. Worst kind of chickens are the ones in Skyrim. You kill one, the whole city guard is on your behind. Yep. Does Batman have his voice changer on? Danny said, "What up? Welcome, welcome." Does Batman have his voice changer on? He once Batman is here, Batman is here. Batman, how's the game going? Can't look at you very well because
The game's going great, Link.
game's going great.
Happy shelter life.
I'm protecting Pragmata.
On Cooldown says, yeah, but in Zelda the chickens are the city guard. Very true. Who needs guards when you have chickens? Although I could argue they're cuckoos, and that's a different species altogether. Danny loves it. I'm glad us wearing some Link and Batman outfits can bring joy to you. Because my head does not like it. I don't really like things on my head, but at the same time it's fun. Onyx, I restart Skyrim and I'm so tempted to kill the chickens. Grab chicken and yeet it again in easy fight. Definitely. Especially in Smash Bros.
Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
Trying to rack my... Oh, yeah. Link has fought many a robot. Link, there's a surprising number of robots in Zelda games. When will we meet Bat Link? Just kidding, that would hurt your voice. I did get a little too silly with my voice on one stream, and it did hurt for a day. It hurt the next day, but David has moved to a new area. Now you fight mushroom monsters. Yes. Oh, do you? Do you fight mushroom monsters?
What do you have here?
I mean, he's mushroomish. Or, oh, how many roosters do you have? Oh, how many roosters? I'm mixing everything up. These glasses be very hard to read behind. How many roosters? How many roosters do we have? I want to say at least 3.
Sounds right.
At least 3.
That one's for me.
Mushroom monsters like clickers? That is the first thing I think of when I hear mushroom monsters. It's definitely clickers. I'll be honest, BOTW, I've only ever seen contraptions. I'm not convinced Ganon is even in that game, or Zelda for that matter, after the first 30 seconds. Do you have any silkies? No silky chickens. Not sure what you're saying about Breath of the Wild. But there's a lot of robots in Tears of the Kingdom, Skyward Sword. I'm trying to think of other ones. I know there's lots of robots in those. Batman Dave isn't something I thought I needed. We all need Batman Dave. I started DS3 again after 7 years, and after playing Elden Ring, it hurts how little bonfires there are. We got really far in Dark Souls 3, but then decided we wanted the definitive edition, so we'll be starting our file over. I got to the Dancer of Boreal Valley. I didn't actually, I got like right before him. And it's not like we quit it. We just suddenly decided, you know what, my ear. Suddenly decided I want to play the definitive edition. So we bought the definitive edition and then never started it. So do we have 30 chickens then? I've had a lot more. There's kind of like, there's our chickens, and then there's our sister's chickens. And when we buy chickens, they're in batches of 50 to 100. Our sisters have like 30 might be a good guess. Down closer to the house. And when I buy meat birds, it's in batches of 50 to 100. I don't have any, me and Dave don't personally have any egg layers at the moment. We'd like to get some more. But meat birds, last fall we did 50 meat birds. And now that we're back into spring, I would really like to do more. The butcher we take them to said, I like them cut up into parts and vacuum sealed and nice, like, it looks commercial and professional. But they said they won't do that unless you have over 50. So last year we did 50, lost maybe 5 to predators and stuff. So I had like 45, so they wouldn't do the vacuum sealed parts. So hopefully sometime this spring, like really probably could do it today if I really wanted to. I'd like to order like 100 meat birds. You guys get chickens for eggs or yeah, both, yep. Not to anger the Elden Rings folks, but I love Dark Souls 3 a lot more than Elden Ring. I'm gonna go further and say I like Dark Souls 1 the best. Yeah.
I agree with that.
And I feel like if I ever play Bloodborne, which I would love to do sometime on the sooner end, I feel like it might be the best one. But no, Dark Souls 1 and 3 are special. Elden Ring is just open world Dark Souls, so. Does David know that Batman is playing on his save file? David! David, Batman's playing on your save file.
Don't think about telling him.
Cascade Dark Souls 1 is the best. I don't know, he might know. You know, I've never seen David and Batman in the same room at the same time. True. Are y'all horror game fans? There's a lot of horror games and horror movies that we've enjoyed. I feel like some of the movies I've found that I like the most are action or thriller movies. And thriller, it's a very fine line between thriller and horror. Well, I don't know. Like take the Resident Evil movies. They're not like the best movies ever, but I think we watched the first 2 Resident Evil movies and then Welcome to Raccoon City. Those didn't really feel like horror movies though, you know? While like Squid Game was more thriller, but honest to goodness, Squid Game was more of a horror than Resident Evil. So it's not something that we necessarily like search out. It's not like, ooh, I want to watch a horror movie. And a lot of classic horror movies we have not seen. But a lot of the horror movies that we have seen, we have really enjoyed. And horror games, absolutely love horror games. Silent Hill, we played at least 3 Silent Hill games. We played 90% of the Resident Evil games. We played both Last of Us games. Alan Wake is phenomenal. Oh, you haven't done this one yet. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so love horror games. David doesn't even know what Elden Ring looks like. Batman would definitely, as he's a great detective. Dark Souls 3 is a lot of shortcuts on the linear map compared to Elden Ring, so I personally don't feel like we need more bonfires. Sometimes Dark Souls 1 is the one with the really bad walks. I have a feeling if it was a horror movie with no thrill aspect, I don't know if I'd like it. I don't know if I can't think of a horror movie I've seen that didn't have some aspect of thrill. But yeah, the line between horror and thriller, very close. Would love to know what your guys' favorite horror movies are. Or favorite thriller movies. But then action is also good. Like take John Wick. That's just straight up pure action, right? Nothing else. Would you call that a thriller? I don't think I would. I think it's just straight up action. That bit about David was a joke from a short I saw of y'all. Oh. Yes. Of course Batman would recognize a screenshot from Elden Ring. 100%. I get it now, yeah. No, I was so disappointed in David right there. I thought that was the easy one. I was like, he'll know what this is. I really wanted a really popular game in the beginning. Because, you know, making sure, you know, your audience sticks around for the whole video is important. So I was like, Elden Ring, this will be a great start to the video. David will get it like that, and we'll move on to the next one. And then David was just like, I don't know what this is. And I'm like, man. Crispy, welcome. Because I think David might actually be Bruce Wayne. David, are you Batman? Are you Bruce Wayne?
Who did you ask first?
I was gonna ask
that name.
I was gonna ask David, but I forgot David isn't here. A fan of the Scream movies. Not seen the Scream movies, but I would like to, because we're basically interested in everything. Would you consider those to have a thriller aspect? Or can you guys think of a difference between, like, can you have a horror movie without thrill? I know you can have a thriller without horror, but can you have a horror without thriller? Flop says, I don't really remember my playthrough from then, but playing again made me think that at least some kind of indicator for the next bonfire. Yeah, I don't think there is any indicator, is there? Dark Souls 3, feels like the game. Survive until you get to safety. It's not all the Soulsborne games. That's why I like it more than Elden Ring. It's more challenging. They are definitely challenging. I think you can. There are many subgenres of horror and thriller, etc. There is a ludicrous amount of subgenres, so I believe it. Right now, I think top movie on our watch list is Hail Mary. Would really like to watch Hail Mary. Unfortunately, we tend to prioritize new movies, and then a lot of old movies really miss out. It's like, hey, you want to watch a movie? Like, because we add it to a list by year, and there's this, you know, strong desire to really flesh out my 2025 movie list. You know, what 2020 or 2026? Holy cow! What 2026 movies have I watched? Let's add some 2026 movies to the list. And same goes for games. Same goes for anime. And we missed out on a ton of old classics, and I don't want that to happen. I mean, that's why we're playing Pragmata and not something else. Is Pragmata... Is it the best game we could be playing right now? No. There's totally a game better than Pragmata we've never played. But Pragmata is new, and it's shiny, and it came out this year. And so, heck yeah, we want to play it. Conjuring 2 is my personal favorite horror, or The Grudge, best thriller, either Seven or Silence of the Lambs. Those names all sound super familiar, but I have not seen any of them. Unfortunately, y'all have to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood first. I know. Like, we're watching new animes, and I would not surprise me if Fullmetal Alchemist is better than them. But alas. Hey guys, just tuned in from delivering Amazon packages. Cool. Cool. I don't like horror movies and horror games except Resident Evil. That's understandable. We have a good time with them. Not the Resident Evil movies. Yeah, I get you. Dark Souls in 2017. Before that game, I was raging at games because of how I was younger, but Dark Souls 3 has literally beat me into submission. I love the Dark Souls franchise. Project Hail Mary was great, even to someone who tends to prefer a lot of older movies. Well, hey, we like old movies, we like new movies. I'm pretty sure we'll love it. Really looking forward to it. Sinner of the Void appreciates Dark Souls 3 for the beating you into submission.
Hey, listen!
Victor, I would say that the Conjuring movies are probably some of the least thrilling horror movies. Not that they are so bad. They want you to unfocus it. Arisharam.
So Batman has a question for you. Why do you keep ignoring his comment?
Which one? I just read it.
He had to highlight it.
I was working down the list. Do you fight with farm roosters? No, they have long spurs, and it scares me. I had one rooster that continually tried to attack me. And he ended up having a heart attack. I was looking out the window. He was walking along the yard. He started twitching. He fell over. And that was the end of him. But he was violent. He was scary. Have you guys seen the trailer for Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's new movie? Haven't seen the old Odyssey movies. Or was there old ones? I don't know. Recognize the name. Believe I saw the trailer. Did not watch it. Hero Link. I didn't fight the rooster. The Saw franchise is horror because of the awful traps, but not really scary. Some slasher killer movies used to be scary to me. Now it is more like a roller coaster ride. I get spooked. Demon movie. I don't know. That was Nolan. That's cool. Steve, side-eye a rooster so hard it died. I think you hit that rooster with laser eyes. I didn't. Where is Steve and David? Why am I watching Link and Batman? What? Link and Batman took over the stream. Only this Link is a lot more chatty than the actual Link. I'm really concerned with Link in the new movie. Is he gonna talk? How much is he gonna talk? It's worrisome. The new is from Nolan. Now we love movies, and our game backlog is so big. Our anime backlog is even bigger, and our movie backlog is probably even bigger than that.
Dr. Higgins said I look cold, so he grabbed this and put it on me.
Oh, that makes sense. No wonder it's all baggy.
The doctor said that too.
Looks like it's a small, so maybe the doc tried to find something that would fit.
Are y'all hyped for the Elden Ring movie? I'm as hyped as I can be while also being worried that it will not be good. I cannot wait for it. I've seen some leaked set footage images. I really hope it's good. The guy who wrote the screenplay, the director, he flew to Japan, I heard, and showed his screenplay to Miyazaki, and Miyazaki liked it. So, can we be any more excited than that? From what I understand, I think the Zelda movie is 2027 and the Elden Ring movie will be 2028. I am so excited for both of them, but at the same time, I am so afraid. I hope Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is in your anime log. I never see you mention characters. I have not watched it, but trust me, it is on the list.
Batman wants to watch it too.
Batman, Link, Steve, Dave, we all want to watch it. Yeah, so Rishram is telling Crispy they're the Daisy in the game. I think it would be quite funny if the whole movie is like the Breath of the Wild cutscenes where it's just Zelda yapping at Link who sounds the whole time. I hope it's something like that. Flop says if Miyazaki likes it, it is perfect. Danny says I'm hopeful for the movies. I'm a big Dead by Daylight fan. I hope that movie's good as well. I have not heard about Dead by Daylight movie, but I really want to play that game. I think it'd be really fun to play with you guys. For the movie to be accurate, we'll have to be seeing the main actor, the Tarnished, roll for 2/3 of the movie. I was actually our mom. She doesn't know anything really. I mean, she's seen games, but like she's out of it. You know, not really. She's not a gamer. And I was trying to tell her because like our whole family likes Lord of the Rings, and I'm like this movie, this game, like the closest thing I can say is it'll be like Lord of the Rings, or at least it more or less better be. But I was trying to convey to my mom. I'm like, think about how Galadriel talks. That's how everybody talks. And I showed her some cutscenes, shoot, who's the maiden in Elden Ring? Melina? Is it Melina? I get, her and Melania. It's either Melania or Melania and Melina, and I get those names all so confused. It's over there.
Batman is lost.
I showed my mom like how they talk, and it's like, I need the whole movie to sound like that, and I'm afraid it won't. Galadriel is such a good character, played by the best actor possible. Galadriel is great. I know, but if it was accurate, Tarnished views, yes. I feel insulted on Tolkien's behalf about the new Lord of the Rings movie, though. Well, I don't know who here saw it, but the anime Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, Peter Jackson directed it. It was peak. It was absolutely peak. So if the Hunt for Gollum can capture the vibe, we'll see. But I was not able to watch the Amazon show, the first episode. The first 5 minutes just really turned us off. Have you guys played Shadow of War? No, we really want to. We own them on Steam, just haven't got around to it.
Batman still can't get that.
Live action, yeah, the show was, we didn't watch it. I want to watch it just to say I watched it, but no. I stream Dead by Daylight all the time. I hope to tune into that stream, maybe play with y'all. That would, Batman, Link, David, Steve. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we streamed multiplayers before, and I would really like it to be a regular occurrence. Really annoyed that we don't hire the person who looks exactly like Zelda for politics. I'm happy with a new face. I'm happy, I think, with who they picked.
Batman still can't find out how to get here.
They made the elves look like thugs, while in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, they were literally supermodels. What, you want where to go? That way. That way. Around. Jack said pass on the show. I still want to watch the show just to, like, have watched it. The Shadow games are both my top 10 games. We really, really want to play them. It is sad though, Sinner, the voice saying that elves look like thugs. That's very disappointing. It's one of those things where I feel like you gotta watch it just to say you watch it. I don't know if I can take a full hour of this. How long have I had this on?
There. We can use that back at the shelter. Look out!
Favorite part about the original Lord of the Rings movies was that they used real objects and props. Nowadays everything is CGI. Same thing happened to Star Wars. You look at the original trilogy and, you know, there's so little CGI, but no CGI. And then not only did the prequel, and I like the prequel trilogy, don't get me wrong, but not only did the prequel trilogy add in a ton of CGI, but then they went back and they changed the original trilogy and added CGI into it, which is a real shame. And then you look into the sequel trilogy, and while it did a lot of things that I did not like, it added in a lot of, like, physical props again. They added in puppets and all that good stuff. Maybe that Link get up is why Link is quiet all the time. It's a lot, and it's tickling my nose. Kind of a lot. Crispy, there's a Daisy in this game, eh? What's Daisy doing on a planet full of corrupt AI? Sounds like Daisy might be why there's corrupt AI. We're not sure yet. We only heard a very brief mention of her, but it looks like the robot girls were made in some way, shape, or form to help cure Daisy. We have not seen Daisy yet. But something has happened to make the robots go evil, and I don't think they've really fully explained that yet. Is that what you gathered, Batman?
Batman gathered about that.
Lord of the Rings won 17 Oscars. That's crazy. No movie has come close to that till now. What movies come close? The Luna Digger is back! Did Diana... No, she didn't bake. Come on. She was clearly blowing on her SNES cartridges to get them to work better. No, Daisy isn't why the robots are evil, but the little robot girls were made to help Daisy, and something must have happened because then they turned evil. But it wasn't Daisy's fault, surely. Surely not. Actually, wasn't Daisy almost abducted by a mad alien dude? This must be what happened.
This is Daisy's backstory.
Daisy's backstory when she got abducted for the alien dude. Danny says, "Are y'all on Twitch also?" Yes. That's why. Sorry to the people on YouTube. There's a lot more comments on Twitch that I'm reading. I'm trying to make sure I read both. But yes, YouTube and Twitch. Very glad we can be on both. TikTok will be next. Yeah, she was back in Mario Land. Yeah, but what was the name of the alien? That's the real trivia question. He who knows the alien that abducted Daisy. I know Crispy definitely knows it. Crispy's the resident Daisy Katanga. Yes. Our resident Daisy
We wish
what's the word I'm looking
shelter
for?
life.
I'm blanking. Danny on Twitch. He says I prefer Twitch. How long do y'all normally stream for? I would say we aim for like 4 to 5 hours, but it tends to be more like 7 or 8. But then sometimes we'll go a lot longer. We've had a 12 and 14-hour stream before. A little word of advice: don't pay attention to TikTok chat. It will become really annoying. Well, if it goes too fast, we can't read it, and that'll just be that.
Batman's ready.
Batman, I'm a big fan. I have a question. What do you think of streamer David, of Steven and David fame? Oh, Batman, what do you think about David?
I haven't met him, so I don't know.
Interesting. Well, you're playing on his save file.
Oh. Is he gonna mind?
Nah, he'll be fine. Danny says, I get home in about 2 hours. I'll give you all a sub. Thank you very much. You guys don't have to do that, though. Daisy connoisseur. I don't think that was the word I was looking for, but that is a good word.
I want to stop her, but I can't believe she's acting this way. We're both Pragmata, so there's got to be a way to get along, right?
Pragmata or not, doesn't mean she'll listen to what you've got to say.
I just don't want to hurt her.
We'll see what we can do. Transport somewhere in here, right?
Right. Along with 8.
Danny, thank you so much for the bits.
Batman thanks you too.
I really, really appreciate all you guys.
I'll get rid of it.
So the bulk of what
This is where all the dead filament's going, huh?
We gotta stop her.
Damn right. Let's move.
Half the area, 2 red rooms, and more training missions. And once you do that, we'll switch over to Saros. So I can catch up to you. Crispy says, is Daisy the one stuck in the tree? No. No, she's not. Like I said, we have not seen Daisy yet. And I don't think we will. She's just part of the lore, part of the reason why things are happening. Predominantly, like, why Diana exists, I think, is because of Daisy. It'd be cool if we see her, though. Ken says, you got praise from Batman and Link. How special? I know, it's, like, really special. They're so generous with,
We can ride this freighter.
with their praises. Have y'all played through any of the BioShock games? If so, what y'all think? Really want to play the BioShock games. We have not yet.
Wonder why 8 wants to take that stuff to the Earth.
Doesn't matter. If it gets loose, it'll be a total disaster.
I wish she'd stop. And that's why we're gonna stop her.
Have y'all tried Elden Ring Night Reign? Yes, but we only beat 2 of the Night Lords, and I would love to get back to it. But we stopped paying the PlayStation subscription, so if we wanted to go back, we'd have to pay that, and we didn't really have people to play with, so definitely need to play more. Mango Pow Pow, yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Victorian says the only CGI change we didn't like in the OG trilogy was the Jabba's palace scene. Yeah, that was an abomination for sure. Senator says, oh no, are we going back to that boss in Saros? Are we gambling again? Gambling is bad, guys. We do not encourage gambling. But yes, I really want to beat that boss. I really want to play more Saros. Danny says, have it on PS5 and Steam. Just saying.
Diana.
We need to do that.
Don't count on
I would love to have it on both.
anymore.
How long have you guys been making videos now? I think we're almost for a year. I think it's almost been a year. I don't like the Hayden Force Ghost. No,
Whatever happens,
no, that shouldn't have been there either.
Don't hold back.
Got it.
Oh, the Ewok song change. The Ewok song change might be one of my biggest complaints. Just so uncalled for.
Here they come again!
Bob Tinneck was such a better song than whatever they replaced it. I just don't know why they did it.
Here it comes! Look out! You!
How you like this?
When you guys going to Saros? I'm gonna say within the hour. I think it'll be within the hour.
You think I only have that much left?
I think within the hour, because you've got this area, and you know what? Suspicious Link is gone. Just normal Link.
Let's get to the orbital elevator.
You got 2 red rooms, half the area, and more training missions. So, yeah. Then we'll switch to Saros.
I feel like it'll take Batman longer than that.
Danny has a hot topic question in the Dead by Daylight spaces. Dead by Daylight. I mean, I don't know much about Dead by Daylight, but you can ask a Dead by Daylight question. I might just have no opinion on it. I don't know.
Be careful! It's infected with death filament.
For a second when it turned around, I thought it was Superman.
You thought that was Superman?
Yeah.
Danny?
His face looked just as gross.
Walker is acting.
Wow.
Be careful!
That was rude, Batman. You didn't need to say that about Superman. I know what you think about Superman.
Charging cleanse! I'll cleanse it!
Big Chris something says justice. Are you all about justice, Batman?
Justice and vengeance.
The Dead by Daylight community is divided on is Darth Vader if he fits. Do you think from what you've seen of Dead by Daylight, do you think Darth Vader fits? I haven't the foggiest idea. I haven't played the game.
That's a hard call for Batman to make.
Finished Saros, but I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. That's sad. I really enjoyed it. I think the gameplay is funner than Pragmata, but even that's close. I think I like Pragmata more, but Saros is just faster. And, you know, in our modern age where we need fast, it is very fun.
Get ready!
Just because Superman is a better hero than Batman, the jealousy is seeping off of you.
What? Superman's not a better hero than Batman.
Big O Chris says Batman should be in Dead by Daylight. That'd be cool.
Should definitely be in Dead by Daylight.
Anquan says, why would he ever fit? He's not a horror creature. Why is he even a discussion? I mean, you could debate that Darth Vader is a horror character. The people that have to, you know, fight him. Superman is an alien. He can't be a better superhero than Batman. I agree. Batman wins every fight with prep time, so no one is better than him. I think the topic of does Darth Vader fit in Dead by Daylight is different from the conversation of will he get in. And you know what? I feel like that's he won't. He just won't. I don't think that'll happen.
Right on.
I would be surprised if he got in. Danny also wants Shao Kahn for Mortal Kombat in Dead by Daylight. I would be highly surprised if that happens too. Oh, Danny is seeing the Mortal Kombat 2 movie tonight. I didn't know it was out. I watched the first one. I liked it. I'd love to watch the next one. Sayonara says, are you saying aliens can't be heroes? That is alienist. Aliens can be superheroes.
No, they can't.
They're just not better than Batman. Victorian brings up Vader at the end of Rogue One. That's what I was thinking of, honestly. Thinking about like Vader as a horror character. Big says you're a based Batman. I didn't know it grows. That got quite large. I did not know it did that. I'm always like hitting them way up close to them.
Something Batman would do.
What, double take this?
Be careful.
Take this.
Take this! Here comes the new not fun thing.
Coming right for us.
Let me cleanse
I don't like it.
that bright yellow thing is its core. Shoot it, or the corruption will hit you right.
One broken cord coming up.
Have we played Arkham? David played most of the first one. I haven't got around to it yet, so it will probably be something we stream since David has beat the first one. I haven't. I think streaming that would be so much fun. Mango Pow Pow says, first time I'm seeing gameplay of this game. Looks pretty cool. It is really fun. It's a really, really fun game. On cooldown thinks if you add Vader, you might as well add every villain to Dead by Daylight, but Danny says he wants every bad guy. I will say on cooldown, bring up Millions Knives. I would love to play as Millions Knives. From what I've seen of gameplay of Dead by Daylight, Millions Knives would be so much fun.
Welcome to Central Dome.
He said Millions Knives was the only other antagonist I could think of.
Under
The
right
fight.
conditions, that filament will coact with its subject. This won't be nearly enough. I'll need more. Much more. If we are to cause a global chain reaction.
Global chain reaction?
Fight at the end of Trigun Stampede with Millions Knives. That was so beautiful. It was such a good gunfight. Zach said, just remembered you should check out Dead as Disco. I heard that was early access. I thought it looked really good, but I tend to be wary of early access games. But I did think that looked really good.
She's
On
using
cooldown.
dead filament to destroy the Earth.
On cooldown, I was surprised I knew who Millions Knives was. Haven't watched the original, but we did watch Stampede. We're fairly far into Stargaze, and we also bought the big like first volume, the big red first volume. Cascade says Stampede is incredible. Yeah, I really like Stampede. And yes, we do want to watch the original. It is early access, but so are other amazing games like Slay the Spire 2. I'm just wary of them. I'm very like Hades got early access, but then its release was just as big. You know, I'd kind of like to wait till the release.
That's all dead filament?
On cooldown has not seen Stampede. Stampede is the end fight, mind blowing. And Stargaze already has a bunch of amazing fights. We haven't finished it yet.
Reaches Earth.
Zach understands the hesitation. Yeah.
Hey,
You still up for this?
you'll be there too?
You bet.
This lift makes me think of Resident Evil 4.
So we made it. But
Just
it's
a
not
little
straight
bit.
shot to the orbital elevator, is it?
Looks like we'll have to go through that building.
Original Trigun is so good. Would love to watch it. Banco Palpa says, what is that Knives fellas you're talking about from? He's from Trigun.
Give us access to our red zone.
Trigun is about Vash the Stampede, who It's been a while since I watched Stampede. It was confusing a little bit. I apologize. But, I don't know if this is spoilers, but he's not exactly human. He has a brother called Millions Knives. Although he has a real name and I don't remember. I just remember Millions Knives. And,
Locked.
he's got millions of knives, let's put it that way.
Let's circle around.
And the fight between Vash and Millions Knives was absolutely beautiful at the end of Stampede. But I haven't watched the original anime. On Cooldown really wants to do the Discord anime watch parties. It would be fun. A bit more goofy. The original is more goofy than Stampede. I would like to watch the original. And hey, Rem's in Trigun, so if Rem's in Trigun, you know it's peak.
Watch out, there's a sword.
I'll take care of it. Need to shoot it.
I can't believe it grows bigger. I wish I knew that.
Cleanse it for me, will ya?
And just wait, there's worse enemies to come.
I'll take care of it.
My back is starting to hurt so much. I gotta sit up straight more.
Deletion protocol initiate.
I think we've had this on for 40 minutes. I'm like, these last 20 minutes, they're gonna hurt.
All right. One core down.
Keep it up, you.
Can you swap between the pistol and the rifle out in the field?
No.
Take this.
I was wondering that. 9. Yes.
What's that squirmy thing supposed to be?
No idea. You, this was different. Because
We're not doing 58 minutes left. Definitely not. If every fighter was power scaled correctly, who would the strongest Smash Bros. Character be?
This is some BS.
Batman.
there's a sword.
I'll take care of it.
On cooldowns, given Trigun spoilers, but fortunately, I know all this. And it's an old anime, so hopefully it just encourages people to be interested in it. The Rich Grim says Batman is right. It's probably... I'm gonna give a biased answer and say Link. Link is the most powerful person.
Not Kirby.
Okay, yeah, Kirby's. It's probably Kirby. It's Kirby. Give it to Kirby. Other people are saying Sephiroth or Mewtwo, Sonic. Zach said Kirby.
Take this.
Nah, it's Kirby.
Is it safe for you to clear out all this black stuff?
I'm okay. I'm just breaking it up.
Tell me you got something.
I think it's a mod. Might be good to have.
Okay, so
Let's go
see
check
that?
it out.
I'm on the other side of that.
We can't go this way.
Can you get rid of this stuff?
Maybe if we can get it at the source.
Not Kirby if size scaling was also accurate. I don't care how big Kirby actually is in the lore. He'll still one-shot every universe. Also, Samus is kind of ludicrously powerful. On cooldown, this game was made by Sakurai. Kirby is the strongest. It's true. Kirby's basically a walking black hole. Basically. I'm all on board with Kirby being one of the most powerful fictional characters out there.
Be careful.
Will you do another announcement when you switch to Saros? We will at the Discord again when we switch to Saros. But we won't be putting up announcements on any of the social media platforms, but we will announce it to Discord. This was kind of a fun one because it really is all about that one big flying drone. Who, thank goodness, is easier than the big flying drone in Saros. Kirby's probably a close second to Sephiroth. Sephiroth power scaling is just so confusing to me. Yes, I played the original. Yes, I played Remake and Rebirth.
How would Sephiroth be the most strongest if Cloud can beat him?
I mean, there's a point. Okay, so Supernova's big. Kirby can take it. Heck, Cloud took it. Rishram says Batman is right again. And let's not forget Mario with a superstar. I think that's... And I'm also going to say that Mario... It's not that people in Mario's universe are weak. It's that Mario's just ludicrously strong. If Mario jumps on your head 3 times, you are dead. I don't care who you are. So, Mario jumps on Sephiroth's head 3 times, as is classic Nintendo. That's the end of Sephiroth. Also, those Smash trailers make Mario way too cool. But can they actually kill Sephiroth? Kirby and Mario can. What about Dante versus Sephiroth? I only played the first 2 DMC games, so I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of DMC lore. I don't know just how powerful he gets. I know he beats big demons, but turns out Mario isn't strong. He just has magic shoes. No, it is not the shoes. It is the Mario. He could be wearing any shoes. Connor says, I feel like most humans would die if another human jumped on their head 3 times. I don't know. It depends on how heavy the human is. Let's get this straight. I don't think the Mario is a very heavy little plumber. Unless he's got, you know, the elephant power up. Heal man. Are there any hacking nodes around? No. Use that move. Please use that move. And hit him with some sticky bombs.
I couldn't use it when he was too far away.
Hit him with all the sticky bombs. You got this. Please. I think you put up your shield way too early. This is it. Yes, this is the end. Thank goodness.
Take this!
Take this! Some games will have a voice line that I feel like it plays a little too often. Take this, I feel like he said about like 50 times in this stream. Bayonetta 3 did that. Bayonetta 3 had this one thing she'd say every single time she attacked, and I felt like that got repetitive. Not that it ruined the game, just felt a tad bit repetitive. Harriet didn't feel repetitive to me. I like that. I don't know why. As long as the live stream is around, I don't see anyone killing Sephiroth. Well, see, that's where Samus comes in. Samus is one of the few characters in Smash Bros. That could blow up the whole planet. In some way, shape, or form, she'd do it.
You got something? Oh man, look at all this stuff.
Oh my goodness. On cooldown thinks Luigi and Peach are Rosalina's parents.
I'll get us through.
What an interesting theory.
I owe
I'm taking off the headwear in 5 minutes, guys. That's the time. Even if you redeem headwear, it's I need a break. The Mario hat could potentially come back out, but me necks are tired and it's way heavy on my head. Dodge. Please don't die.
My bad, Diana.
Does that count as a quote? It should. Oh, Danny's got an ad.
Thank you!
Victor, thank you so much. Thunder says I'm starting to sound like an old man. I have not been getting enough sleep lately. I don't know who was here earlier on in the stream. We were supposed to go to bed early last night, or I was supposed to beat Pragmata or something, but we got carried away with learning that you can indeed play 3DS games in 3D if you have a VR headset. And I was so like blown away by this because I want to play 3DS games in 3D so bad. And like I could buy a 3DS, yeah, but oh my goodness, playing them in a headset is oh so cool. It took us like way too late to figure out how to do all that. Dante with the Devil Sword, Dante in Sin Devil Trigger should totally surpass the strength of Sparta. I need to play the rest of the stuff. I need to play the rest. Signer says, wait, seriously? I might have to look into this. It's so cool. It is absolutely so cool. Basically, so what? The best 3DS emulator right now is what's it called? Akazer or something? Akazer? Google it. Everyone knows which. There's one good one right now, and you just tell it to put it in like a side-by-side 3D effect. So all of a sudden the game goes from one game to all of a sudden 2 games, and then you open up your headset, PC VR. I don't know how you do it on like MetaQuest and other stuff. But you download the app called like Big Picture Room or something, and it basically just gives you a theater. And then from in there, you can tell it to do a side-by-side 3D effect. And then boom, you're playing your game in 3D on a theater-sized wall. And it is so gorgeous. And there's been a lot of 3DS games where I was like, well, we had a 3DS, we played a lot of 3DS games on 3DS, and then we had a 2DS, and I played a bunch of 3DS games on 2DS. And it always really bothered me because I wanted to play them in 3D. And now that I can, it's like I have like a newfound like desire to go like finally play some 3DS games I never played, like Kirby Planet Robobot, which I really want to play, and or Mario 3D Land. So very much want to play these.
Has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
We were just talking yesterday. I think my #1 game I would love for Nintendo to remaster, truly, like I want a full remake, is Fire Emblem Awakening. I would love for them to do a Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, this one was fun. This one took me quite a few tries, but David watched me doing it, so he should have a little bit. And never mind. Thunder says, I'll be looking into this at the weekend then. Thank you for bringing it up. Yeah, no, it's our minds were blown. And it took a little bit of setting up, especially being that our PC decided to suddenly just like not like our PC VR, and the screen was going black, so we were resetting graphics cards and it just wouldn't end, and then we had to re-download Steam VR, but in the end, we got to work. This is the time. I think you got it. But yeah, it's super cool. Ken says you got it, David. You got this. Way less tries than it took me. Okay. It might be short a little bit, but I'm saying it's been long enough. Thunder says, good game, Batman.
Thank you.
Although I will say wearing the shirt on top to give the link hat effect kind of freezes this up a bit. Did you bring me something? Maybe wait. Open it up. Back. Anyone got the points to put it back on? No, I need a break. You spend the points, you waste the points. I need a break. Headwear can go back on or something else. Something else. Don't get me wrong, I like having Batman here and I like wearing the Link outfit, but it does something to my neck.
What's going on here?
Oh, fajita lasagna.
When did these all get completed? You know?
Batman was here. You didn't see him?
I didn't, no.
Japaner says, I do, but I'll be nice. I think I probably have the most points. Because you betted on my failure. He gambled a little bit that I would lose, and he gained the world because everybody believed in me. I let everybody down. Yo Pink says, oh, hey David, how are you? And hey to Steve. We're back. Nina says, more bets, more Saros. This time, we will, if we do the bets, we will not be, not until I'm at the boss. Not until I'm at the boss.
What's a critical shot?
Danny says, welcome back, Steve and David. I did do this one.
Right on. Critical shot?
It's take this.
Oh.
Hit them both with it. It gets rid of all the red. It's so nice.
We'll restart. Well, okay.
Come on, man. It's just the two of them.
Take this.
Take this. Dang. The 10 nerd and Zach both have 30k points. That's crazy. You gotta hit him with the code generator at the same time.
It takes away these things.
Yeah, do it. Hit him. Stop wasting your time.
You said hit them both.
But don't waste. You just wasted all that. Yeah. So something that I use a lot, and I don't think you have equipped, because I have it so when I do a critical hit, it spreads the damage to everybody else. Hit him with the code generator again. Cascade's almost got 10k. Keto Pink has 11k. That's crazy. Danny's informing you that Batman was playing on your save file.
Really? What all did he do?
A good deal.
Well,
a very good deal.
It's not really cool.
On cooldown, going to Walmart to buy some corn for the lasagna. Oh, you're making me hungry, man. You're making me so hungry.
The time we break out the ramen again?
Oh, I don't know. All I've had is my morning smoothie today, and that's it. And I'll tell you guys, I am allergic to dairy, and I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to tomatoes too. I tend to avoid them. But, holy cow, is lasagna good. Tanner, did someone say lasagna? Oh, I would love some lasagna. That was one that I thought would be hard, but I think I did it first try too.
I did like second try. I had to reset because I didn't know what I was doing. Wait, you didn't do any of these right?
Nope.
So just this one?
You'll owe me at this point, which is crazy.
This is a hard one?
Nah.
So it's gonna be hard for me, I see.
Keto Pink says, I'm so hungry as well. On cooldown. Well, here, I'll leave you with this. Annie, isn't lasagna just pasta and cheesecake? It is not cheesecake at all. Box right there, and there's a box up there. It took me a while to find all the boxes. So yeah, you gotta reset. I still use them from time to time. Oh, for the redeems. Is Pragmata a top 10 Capcom game? There's so many good Capcom games. I would like to say yes, but there's so many. So I'm not sure.
That was bad, wasn't it?
A quote.
Was missing that bad?
Missing what?
I missed the ride the first time.
No, I missed it every time. A quote, a quote.
Where's the last box?
Hidden. I had to replay it to find it. There it is. Nope, nope. You found them all. First one was the hidden one. I think you're good if you can just make it. Oh, that hurt. As usual, I have to ask what the next video will be. Well, hold on. We gotta do a quote.
I'll say it. The next video will be Sarah's in probably about 30 minutes.
The next video will be Sarah's. What's a quote? You go
Luna Digger.
Not just with that one again. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yes.
Isn't a story the Jedi would tell.
My brain's not working. I can quote that whole thing, and I'm not
so powerful.
Is it possible to learn such powers?
Not from a Jedi.
One of my favorite Dark Souls quotes is still the Undead Merchant going, "It never hurts to splurge a bit when your days are numbered." I think about that anytime we buy something that we probably shouldn't have bought.
Oh yeah.
Whether
Dark Souls has been horrible on our wallets.
Whether it
didn't
be
miss it.
No, you're good. Whether it be a figure or a game, and we hear ourselves in our head go, "It never hurts to splurge a bit." I mean, what's the money for, right? But
That's
you
what
know,
the money's for, yeah.
Getting the new game you want. You know, and food and clothing and shelter, of course.
No, it's for the games.
For getting a new
That's
game?
the first purpose. Not really, no.
But what will the next video be?
There was a third parter to the saga of Fox.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we filmed 3 videos predominantly talking about Fox. So yeah, if you watched the last two or 3 videos where we talked about Fox, this last one, I think about Fox for way too much of the video. How far in Elden Ring did y'all get? We played it first on Steam Deck, got to the Fire Giant, and then it was like, you need an update. You can't play the game anymore until you update it. We didn't have good internet at the time, so it was like so much for that save file. We bought it again on PS5, and we beat the entire game and beat the DLC. We beat every single primary boss. So yeah, I really like Elden Ring. Oh boy, on cooldown has given his like full lasagna recipe. Thunder says you can't take it with you when you die. So yeah, that's what the Undead Merchant was telling us.
Which one do you have that spreads?
Your days are numbered, so it never hurts to splurge a bit.
Oh, it's one of these.
Yes, it is, and I use it all the time.
I liked this one though. I guess I probably never used it.
During fast moves, I don't use that. Collateral damage, you have it. 30% of critical shot damage spreads to nearby enemies.
Oh, okay.
I just that has killed so many enemies for me. I love that. I don't have that extended breach though. Pen says he must really have been on your minds after that direct. He was. Rich says 3 times I hope someone got sniped. It was so frustrating because, like, so we filmed it, and maybe if you watched the latest video, you probably heard us talk about this, but he sticks it on my forehead, and I'm just like, let's go to town. Let me ask some questions, and I quickly realized, oh, this is Fox. We just watched a trailer for this, and then we did a character guessing right after that, and once again, Dave goes Fox. It would have been a great time for us to have the same character, or a great time for me to snipe it, but alas, I did not. So on the next video, the video that will probably go up tonight,
There's a snipe.
I guess Fox right off the bat because I was not letting that happen. So yeah, kind of it's another one where like us both getting the same category. It's not a category guessing, but I don't know if us each having the same category will ever happen again. And the video will be uploading tonight. I don't know if we'll ever snipe it so fast ever again. But Fox was on the mind, and I really want to play all. You can beat like
Did I miss one? Ugh.
Yeah, you missed one. You can beat like the entire Star Fox franchise in like 10, 12 hours. So I would love to just, I don't know if we'll stream any of them. I would love to stream some of them. We'll see. But I would love to just play every Star Fox game. Like finally, all this time, just finally play every Star Fox game. So what you're going to do, hold, turn around. That barricade, you're going to get rid of that barricade, and there'll be another save right there and a red room. That's the last thing I did.
Cool.
So when you get over there, when you get to the other side of that barricade, and you do the next red room, Zero's time. Let's go.
My bad, Diana.
A whole bunch of things were said. Still haven't finished the DLC. I'm assuming that Elden Ring. It is really good.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Some of my favorite bosses are there.
Crispy says, I think it's cool they're reviving the series. I saw this coming when based on the movie. I was like, you know, notice they put Pit in Smash Brawl, and then he got a game immediately afterwards. So of course they put Star Fox in a movie. Of course he gets a game right after. What I think is funny though is that oh, okay, hold on.
Intervention by Cradle personnel at 87.
I was in a secret area, I guess, when I died.
Then eliminate them.
Understood.
And there, that's what happened at the beginning of the game.
At the beginning of the game? Oh, was Sean about us? Okay, I guess.
Oh my goodness, there's questions, but I was still saying something. Star Fox 1. Okay, Star Fox 1 SNES. Then Star Fox 64, and I think it's hilarious. Star Fox 64 is a remake of Star Fox SNES. Okay.
A loose remake, I think.
Loose remake. Then you get the two GameCube games, which I've heard really mixed opinions on, Adventures and Assault. I think they both look really fun. Particularly, I think Assault looks like a lot of fun. Assault is kind of, if I looked at all of them, I had to pick one, I'd pick Assault, but I hear the 64
besides
is the
the
best
new
one. Well, yeah. But then they did a DS one. Okay. Then they did 3DS. They remade 64 again. So that's already a remake of the original. So that's like two remakes of the original. Then came Zero, which was apparently another remake of 64. And now what do we get? We get another remake of 64. I think that's hilarious. But they all look totally different and unique, even though they are remakes of the same story. So whatever, I'm excited. Stream Star Fox 64 would be so cool. We thought about doing it last night. We thought about maybe just impromptu doing it last night, but like I said, we got then carried away with 3DS stuff. But yeah,
we'll probably end up streaming a bunch of the shorter ones.
We will stream something Star Fox for sure.
There's some longer ones that are upwards of 10 hours. We probably won't stream those. I don't know when we'll get around to those.
Who should have been added to Smash Brawl Ultimate but should have? Tifa. And
Any
Tifa.
of them.
Yoko Taro literally said he was sad that Nier Automata got on Switch after Smash Bros. Because he would have wanted to be in Smash Bros. So he's already wants to be in Smash Bros.
Yeah, so she was the one who should have been added, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about the redesign? I have a little bit mixed feelings about them. If you watch the one Star Fox video we did last night, I talk on depth about it. I think I'll get used to it. I think I like it. It's very different. Some angles I think look a little odd, but I'm more or less happy. At that point, they might as well play the new game when it comes out. It's supposed to essentially Star Fox 64 remastered. Yeah, but again, Nintendo remakes are always so good. I wanna play all of them. Did you guys ever try Kid Icarus Uprising? It's super addictive. That's another one where like, okay, so like it's on my, there's so many 3DS games I really want to play. I haven't played Kid Icarus Uprising, but I'm afraid it really needs a touchscreen. So I've solved the 3D aspect. I can play my 3DS games in 3D now, yes, but I think I need a touchscreen. Like, I want to play Spirit Tracks. It needs a touchscreen. That needs to be played on a DS. I want to play all the Star Fox games though. I thought Fox was just in the movie because space, but it was so obvious. I really felt like we're getting a Star Fox game, surely. Not only that, but there was a leaker who said he said Star Fox was going to get a new game. And if he's right on that, then stands to reason he might be right on the other things he said, and he said some pretty interesting stuff. Mango Papa says time for redemption. I don't know when he said that, but I think that was about Saros. At least I hope it was about Saros, because I do need to redeem myself. I will have enough points for hat soon. Be prepared. Give my head a little bit of a break, please. Danny wants a Mortal Kombat character. I think Scorpion and Sub-Zero would be who they added, and I would love to see Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Awesome.
I would play as Scorpion a lot. That would be so cool. I would love Scorpion in Smash. We should do a top 10 characters in Smash. I bet you I could throw together a top 10 characters in Smash pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
And from what the TikTok algorithm has taught me is, if we want to do anything like that, we just have to turn it into a guessing video, and it does better. So like, maybe that's something we film soon. Maybe I come up with 10 characters I want to see in Smash, and you'll try to guess them. You should be able to guess them pretty well, because we want a lot of similar characters. But see, you might guess characters, and I'll be like, oh shoot, that should be on my list.
Yeah, stick true to your list though.
That'd be fun. The redesigns are a little goofy looking, but I think I'll get used to it. I'm just so used to the old renders. That's how I feel. But yeah, we talk on length about it in one of our most recent videos.
But I think since we're less invested in the series than a lot of other people, we won't mind as much. Like, we've seen him forever, but we've never really played one of his games.
I like him best in Brawl and like Smash. Smash Fox is the best Fox, and I thought he looked pretty good in Zero too. I'm not crazy about how he looked in the Mario Galaxy movie, because I like his look in Zero and Assault and Brawl. To me, that is Fox. I posted a screenshot in the Discord recently of Fox fighting Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, whichever it is. I've always said both. That is what Fox should look like. How about, in y'all's opinion, who was added that shouldn't have?
Generally, I just like more.
Yeah, I don't think I
wouldn't. If I had to say one character to remove, Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
If I had to remove one.
I have no, like, that is probably my least favorite character in Smash. I'm not good as them. Sorry to all the Duck Hunt players out there. Olimar I'm not good as, but I want him there.
They could give him a new moveset, maybe.
Duck Hunt?
Olimar.
Oh, Olimar fixes the moveset. How do I find the Discord? There's links on every social media platform we have, and depending on what link you pick will depend on the role you get. So Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all of them. I honestly really liked his design in the movie, but I can see why some might not have. I didn't have any complaints with it. I just like him better in Brawl and Smash Bros. And Zero. I like his Zero design. Could have done without Steve, but he's so iconic. He belongs. Minecraft is one of the biggest video games. Danny would remove Pichu. I mean, Pichu doesn't do much when Pikachu's there, but I wouldn't. I want more Pokemon. Don't take away a Pokemon. Give me more Pokemon. Particular? I should save this for the video. but
save it.
Okay, I'll save it. I can push right over here. Sarah Lynch. How'd you know?
What?
I was gonna say Sarah Lynch.
Come on, if we got Lucario in it, why can't Sarah Lynch?
I know, you want them to make your new favorite Smash fighter.
If Sarah Lynch was in Smash Bros, it'd be amazing. Like,
especially since I like to main as sword wielders, generally speaking.
The more I think about it, the more excited
and
I
his
am.
combat would be the best.
They like to make bipedal Pokemon in Smash Bros. You know
they
what?
Function better.
Incineroar? What the heck is Incineroar doing there? He's just like a random starter from, to me, a random Pokemon game. Like, Sun and Moon is great, don't get me wrong. But like, why did you pick the Sun and Moon starter Pokemon?
There's a lot like I don't know about general opinion on things.
Is he like super?
I think people like him. I don't. Do people like Sarah Lynch? I hope they do.
Can we get the new bipedal starter? Can we get Meowscarada
in Smash Bros? Do you know how fun Meowscarada would be in Smash Bros?
I'd rather Sarah Lynch, but yeah.
Can we get other bipedal legendaries? Are there other bipedal legendaries? He's a wrestler. I know he's a wrestler, but like, why? Star Fox looks pretty good in Smash Bros, but I didn't mind his appearance. I can pretty much completely agree with that, but except for that, I really like how he looked in Smash Bros. Love Mega Man. Definitely don't want him removed. Wouldn't be upset with a rework, especially with his new game. How about this? Add whatever Mega Man X is.
I thought this was Mega Man's new game.
Weird.
Here?
Mega Man's new game.
Little blue robot.
Or a Shifu. Or a Shifu would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Ogre Pond. Ogre Pond's kind of become one of my favorite legendaries recently. Ever since the DLC.
Urshifu seems a little less prominent than some other options that could go in, though. But I guess Incineroar didn't feel like anything.
Urshifu's definitely better than Incineroar.
Yeah.
Dude, I want Meowscarada and Ceruledge so bad now. Why? Here's what we do. Give me a Pokemon trainer per gen. Give me a Pokemon trainer per gen.
People already complain about the amount of Fire Emblem characters, though. And I want that for Fire Emblem and Pokemon. Those have some of the best characters that could just be thrown in.
What is it? Quaxley. What's the other one? Quaxley something Quaquaval. What's that middle one? Quaxville. Quacklord?
Quacksworth.
Quacksworth? Was it Quacksworth?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna call him Quacksworth.
You see those middles for so short.
New Pokemon trainer, and you have Fuecoco, Quacksworth, Meowscarada.
I
would play as that one.
I'd way rather Quaxley.
I think Fuecoco fits more than Quaxley, and I'd rather Quacksworth than...
It's not Quacksworth, okay? Stop calling him Quacksworth.
Quacklord, that's great. Quaxwell. I like Quacksworth better. Quacksworth.
Maybe that was the nickname I gave him, because
you might have nicknamed him Quacksworth. I'm stuck because I'm watching the Japanese sub of Pokemon Horizons. It's not Fuecoco, it's Hogator. Hogator, way better. I'm lucky I still remember Sprigatito because Meowho is adorable. And it's not Quaxley.
I do like Quacklord.
You know what? I don't remember Quaxley.
Well, when you put it that way, how can I resist?
Yeah.
It was really good. It was really good, and I really liked it. And I'm blanking on it. Why do we have a Charizard when he's Lizardon? Lizardon's awesome. Now, don't get me wrong. Charizard's more iconic. We're English speakers here, but Lizardon is awesome. Why did you change it? I guess I'm happy because I'm used to Charizard, but why? Why did you change it? Quacklord is what the final evolution should have been instead of Quaquaval.
It should have been cool.
Because I think you look at Quaxley and Sprigatito. I'm not a big Fuecoco fan. Quaxley and Sprigatito, peak. Absolutely peak. And I know people aren't crazy about bipedal Pokemon, but I really like Meowscarada. I think she's probably top 5 starters. Maybe even... I'll give her top 5. There's a lot of good ones.
Am I close to the end of the area? You said halfway. I think we're like...
I'm 50% done on completion.
Okay, because this feels like the end of the area.
Pokemon Legends Galar would be awesome. No, man, I want...
You been down there?
Yeah, that's the red room. Okay. I want a trainer per gen. It would be so cool. Like, Charizard used to be a standalone fighter. Now he's part of Pokemon Trainer. They can do the same thing to Incineroar. You know what I mean?
It's not my favorite because then you have to worry about switching. Like when you want to play as one guy, you have to switch.
It gets you more for less. So you can go left and right, and the red room is behind you. That is the last thing. You didn't go left or right? I did not go left or right. Mega Man X, Proto Man, Base, and the Battle Network Mega Man all make a cameo in Mega Man's Final Smash. I did know that. No, Mega Man X. Mega Man X is not in my top 10, but that would be so cool because I've seen what he is like, and he is kind of cooler than Mega Man in my uneducated opinion.
Again, uneducated. They all kind of look very similar. I'd hate to have more of them, but I guess it'd be cool if they're very different gameplay.
I don't think
to a person who hasn't played Fire Emblem, they probably think all the Fire Emblem people look the same too. So it's like.
Ceruledge is probably top 10. New Pokemon trainers and new Mega Man, they are probably not top 10, but let's just say this. If we could have more Pokemon trainers, thus getting me more Pokemon to play as. Because let's get this straight, I don't play as Squirtle or Ivysaur ever. You're only choosing him to play as Charizard.
This is a big room.
Zero is Zero from Mega Man? Maybe that's what I'm actually thinking about. Or is he the red one that's got an assist trophy? They do look all the same except Violet. Zero is from Mega Man. Okay. I like the final people. I really want Allier.
I want so many Fire Emblem.
I don't know if Allier's top 10, but he is the last protagonist from the modern games that isn't in.
Allier's top 10.
You think Allier's top 10?
Okay, you don't main Fire Emblem characters.
I don't, but Allier...
I do.
When I saw Fire Emblem Engage, I thought I wouldn't like Allier. I thought, I am not going to like Allier.
Yeah, we changed our minds.
Oh my goodness,
Really
did I change my mind. He is awesome. I got Decidueye and Pokken. Why not an official fighter in Smash? Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But instead of Decidueye, do you know how much I'd rather Decidueye than Incineroar? And the bipedal Pokemon do make sense. I don't really know how Primarina or Primarina. I don't know how Primarina would play.
Ivysaur is playable.
Primarina is not got legs.
I know.
So it'd be like...
But like, Ivysaur it works. So
Granted, you can play as a piranha plant.
Yeah.
So, whatever. But like, if you look at Incineroar, Primarina, and Incineroar, as much as I love Primarina, the best out of the three, Decidueye would have been the best for Smash. I would so much rather Decidueye in Smash. So much. There's like a green lightsaber thing? Oh, Zero does. Yeah, I would love him. I would love him. Oh, Danny's got an ad. I'm sorry. Assist trophy, but needs to be a fighter. So the red one. Yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, I think Mega Man definitely should get more fighters. I like Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but there's already quite a few Smash routes in the series when I feel like Zelda or some other franchises could use more. I'm worried about more Zelda representation because, like, we already got Zelda Link Ganon. Oh, Paper Mario. Paper Mario should get in. I don't know if he's top 10. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is a video. We're
no. If I'm like guessing yours, normally what we do is then I give mine. Well, I guess I gotta come up with one too.
I guess we both come up with and like try to guess each other's.
Take turns guessing, maybe.
Girahim would be sick. He would be sick, but they rarely do old characters like that. Now there was an exception where they did Chrom. I couldn't believe they put Chrom in Ultimate because it had been so long since Awakening had come out. Like, we'd way moved past it, and they put Chrom in. Mind
That's
blown.
because it's Chrom. Come on.
Mind blown. So I guess Girahim
I'm kind of mad.
Alm
didn't get in.
I think we're more likely to see Midna. That would be awesome, but I don't think her gameplay would be fun. Maybe if the leaks for the new Zelda game are true, and we get maybe we could see more Ocarina of Time characters in what would hopefully
I'm
be
just
a Smash
hoping
Bros.
that
Game in the next couple
if the next Zelda game we get is Ocarina of Time, I'd be hoping for the next Smash Bros. Game to have Ocarina of Time Link as the main link.
They moved Ganondorf back, and in that situation, I'm kind of sad. You know, give me Ocarina of Time Link, not Ocarina of Time Ganondorf. I liked why wasn't it a costume change? Why in the world was it not a costume change? Although at this point, I think to be interesting, in the next Smash Bros, give me Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf. That would be a fun change. Although really, I just kind of want. They're all good. Make them costume changes, please. They do like a Midna Wolf-Link hybrid, like Duck Hunt. That would be another Link.
I think that'd be
one
cool,
more Link in the game.
But I know I would not like playing as it.
I don't know.
It would be cool to be there.
I don't know. Because then you'd have, you know, Link, Young Link, Toon Link, Wolf Link, and Midna, and it would be really cool. Yeah, no, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I like it. I don't know if it's top 10 though. There's a lot of iconic franchises not yet represented, so I'm pretty sure my top 10 will be 90% new franchises. But there's so many.
Skullkid would be cool.
Chrom is a classic. You do a heavy and your fighter get. Chrom is a classic. You do a heavy. I agree. Chrom is a classic. Or gameplay in Hyrule Warriors was alright. Could be just like that. That is why I'm afraid though. I didn't play as her in Hyrule Warriors. I liked adult Midna in Hyrule Warriors. I did not really like Wolf Link Midna hybrid in Hyrule Warriors.
Here.
And I think that's why in the back of my head I'm like, I don't know if I want Midna in Hyrule in Smash Bros. I don't know if I like that gameplay. But the more I think about having Wolf Link in Smash Bros, the more I like it. What if would down be you switch between like a Twilight Princess Link and Wolf Link? That might be way too much for them to do. They wouldn't do that.
That's now just doing a new Link for no reason now.
I will never forgive them for taking away Mario's Fire Flower alternate costume. I don't believe that. I mean, I believe you, but I don't believe that. Surely not. Surely not. Mario SSBU alt costumes. Good golly. They did.
They add in too many that I don't like. Mario Maker's really cool, and the Wedding Mario is really cool.
You know what, though? He didn't have it in the first 2 Smash Bros. Games. He only had Fire Flower Mario in Brawl and Wii U. I'm shocked.
They had such weird colors.
I'm shocked.
I don't like most of Mario.
He has some really ugly colors.
We gotta stop.
I do like Mario Maker and Top Hat Mario there, but like, what's with US Flag Mario? You know? Especially when Odyssey has so many Mario costumes. It's because they're still stuck on the first 2 games, truly being swapping colors, that they're not like really settled on this let's have themed costumes.
Yeah, I wish they would.
They're weaseling it in, but they really are fighting it. No, yeah, that's crazy. No, like I said, I believed you, but I didn't believe it. We need more Star Fox villain characters, like Pigma. I mean, we got 3 Star Fox characters. I definitely am not like... That's not something that, like, I'm desiring.
You didn't finish this?
You have caught up to me. In fact, you owe me training missions. Congratulations.
The real ocean has fishies in it, right?
I really wanted to see her play with the squirt guns, and I never got to see her.
Hold up, I need to go back out for one more box.
US Flag Mario is a reference to the NES Open, the first golf game on the NES featuring Mario and pals. Interesting, I did not know that.
There,
he wears that costume in that game. I think I maxed the gun. I've never played Smash. I should, but not a massive fan of fighting games. I'm not a big fighting game either, but Smash is special. Smash is very special. See, that's 50%. I consider that halfway. Okay, yeah, you do need to get that. We are so close to beating this game. So close.
I do want to ask, if anyone here has done the replay of this game, how long do you think it generally takes to do the replay?
Somebody here said, oh, it was BioShock, said he. I don't know if he's here anymore, but he said he just finished it last night.
How did I miss this?
I don't know how you missed that, man.
I'd really like to get the platinum. I'm dreading. I always dread their replays.
Crispy says Smash is the only fighting game I play just because it has franchises I like. And Danny says that's why I play Dead by Daylight.
That reloaded me? I was on it.
I'm very excited that Dead by Daylight has Resident Evil characters in it. That and Alan Wake. Yes. Resident Evil and Alan Wake, give it to me. I think you gotta pay extra for them or something, but worth it. Are you serious? That stinks.
I'll take care of it. Cleanse it for me, will ya?
Woke Jawa says Smash is like the one fighting game that isn't several button combos. Way less to learn. If you want to be pro level, you have to learn multi-button combos. We are not pro level, but the combos go nuts. Ken says Dead by Daylight has Resident Evil characters. How did I never know this? Now I need to play it. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a whole bunch on both the survivors and the killers. You can play as all kinds of Resident Evil characters. That is
Alan Wake.
That is our primary interest in the game, and we can play it with you guys, and it's so much fun.
I thought there was one other cool one. Oh, Silent Hill, right?
Yeah, there's Silent Hill characters in it too, and there's even more characters that I don't recognize. I think it has. Okay, they're talking about other characters in it that I don't recognize. This is why it interests me actually. Right, you can't justify spending that much money on a non-story game. Brawl has a story. Brawl's story is insane. Brawl's
better than most story games.
Kid, if they ever make a Smash Bros. Movie, it will not top Brawl's story. It just won't. And Smash Ultimate did have a story mode that I really enjoyed. It just wasn't like Brawl.
There was less story in it.
Aaron Yeager's in Dead by Daylight? That's crazy. I did not see that. They're all saying Brawl story is elite, Subspace Emissary is for life. Yeah.
Right on.
The headwear is back. Can we just go Mario? Let's just go Mario.
Take this.
So many Dead by Daylight characters. So let's talk about this for a second, since I hope you guys know about this. Anybody played the Chainsaw Massacre online game? Okay. I don't know if you guys have. We got it for free on PlayStation.
Basically, the question is, do you like it, or is there something wrong with me?
I really did not enjoy my time in the Chainsaw Massacre. I really didn't like it. I really didn't. And I looked online, it didn't look like anybody else did either. But maybe I'm wrong. Dead by Daylight looks like that. And that's very concerning to me. But Danny, you seem to be a Dead by Daylight
for one
aficionado.
I will say we gave it like 2 seconds. So maybe
I'd say an hour.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we should know what we were doing. Maybe it's great.
He says it's very janky. Sayonara says in that game like dead now. Anyways, I did not enjoy my time in it. Their support was weak. They criticized the fans. Tell me Dead by Daylight is a ton better than that. Evil Dead Games was better. Evil Dead Game? I don't know that one. Tell me Dead by Daylight is a lot better.
See if we do the water guns. Okay, no.
I tried the same thing. What's the other one like Dead by Daylight? There was another one.
Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia.
It's not like we just talk about them in the same sentences.
Because they're both online multiplayer horror games. These are the two online horror games I'm interested in. I want to be honest with you, but I'm afraid to scare you away from it. Look, it's got Resident Evil characters. I want to play more online games with you guys. Dead by Daylight will probably happen, especially if you guys ask a bunch for it. But no, do not be afraid to scare us away. Tell us what you think. Lookjaw says Faz is a blast. Bear ears, what? Dead by Daylight is more competitive, so it's not like that. Dead by Daylight is much better. Phasmo is very different, but fun. I knew it's different because first person and everything, but Dead by Daylight is more streamlined versus the Chainsaw Massacre. I still think Outlast 1 is my favorite horror game. Is Outlast a single-player story game, or is it a is it online? Bertram says Steve Bear Ears, David Snakes bandana. I don't got this stuff. I don't got bear ears.
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
Quite the eye organ.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
It is simple gameplay, 4 people, fix generators to power exit. See, that just sounds like the Chainsaw Massacre.
Choice.
I think if I'm playing it with you guys and, you know, we're all, you know, having a good time together, I think it'll be a lot funner.
Why didn't I get the final one?
Because you're missing one. Chainsaw Massacre had many escape methods. That sounds better than Dead by Daylight. I'm so confused. I can't judge it till I played it, but it has Resident Evil characters, and that's what it's all about. I love this outfit. This might be my favorite.
I wonder if the bear ears is the monkey hat.
Oh, they remember that video? Dead by Daylight looks so boring though. Might be fun to play, but looking at it, it's not. See, I'm just not an online gamer, so. Oh, he says check the Discord, then he says yes. Did you put an old picture of it up? I'll definitely play Faz with you. You can even play it in VR. That's what I heard, which makes me even more interested in it. Yep. Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia. It is planned. Those are planned. Where is this picture? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah. Yes. Yes, this happened.
That does look weird.
It was really high on your head, man.
It kept sliding up. I don't know why.
Well, it's your nose. But I don't know how you were seeing anything. Yep, and there it is. There it is. He remembers. He remembers from the old video. You're not supposed to remember that video. I don't know where that is.
That was supposed to be long forgotten.
Well, when you play, I want to make sure I can join to answer questions. All those types of announcements will be on the Discord. I think it would be much more fun to play Night Rain with you guys. That too. Now that
I really want to play that.
That is my kind of online multiplayer. Wait, what was the other online multiplayer we just played recently? And I was like, yo, this is my stuff. Splatoon.
Yeah.
Splatoon, Night Rain. It was just recent. Oh, Battlefront 2. I was really enjoying Battlefront 2. I was really enjoying Battlefront 2. Yeah, those are the three online multiplayers where I was like, this is fun. I have 100% of Night Rain on PS. I want to.
The problem with Night Rain is, for one, on PS you have to pay the subscription, and we have to buy it again on PS4 to play together.
What I'd really like...
I'd like to do it on Steam, but we only have one good PC, and even it was like, I don't know.
We have it physical, so to diversify stuff, if we... I love the water gun. I want to see her use them. If we have it physical, if we also buy it digital, physical, we have a PS4, we have a PS5, we could then be 2 of the 3 people. If we just buy it digitally on PlayStation. If we buy it on Steam, we can't play with each other anymore. So if we can buy it digitally on PlayStation...
I'd like to wait for a sale, because we need to buy it digitally and pay for the subscription. There's a lot to go on, so I'd really like for a sale.
And then just like how you guys are in like a waiting list to get our Tomodachi Life Island, you could be in a waiting list to play Night Rain with us, and we could just cycle through one person at a time playing Night Rain.
It's like an hour run.
It is an hour run. But I feel bad for the person who finally gets their turn and we die on the first night. That would stink.
We're not good at the game.
That would stink.
Just know beforehand that we're not good at it. Why don't I have these? I thought...
What happened with these headwears? Okay, well, okay, a headband, a gray headband, and the other, he wants...
Okay, for the record, the headband was, I believe, pajama pants.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's fully thinking about that video. I forgot he was fully thinking about a couple, because there was another video. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't think you just bring up Snake Headband out of nowhere. That did happen.
Yeah.
And I regret it,
Yeah,
but it happened.
That was pajama pants. Yeah, he sent another picture of it. The headband was what? Hold on. Hold on. Where's the other picture he sent? Yikes. There. Yeah. Yeah, that was some. So like,
something.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
What's hacking?
put those on, I guess. Give us a second. My sisters make fun of us all the time about this, where it's like they'll be like they'll call them pajama pants, but like we'll be like, no, they're just lounge pants, because like it's not like we don't sleep in them. You sleep in your pajamas. I don't sleep in pajamas though. So yes, there's some, but we do have some lounge pants there.
Why does it say this is like the mission, but this is the farthest part?
I don't know. Normally we wear jeans. Especially anytime going out, it's always jeans. Who is this beardless human? Oh, in the picture. Yeah, so that's just a pair of like. Just
What's
some
scary is
black
that
pants.
wasn't that long ago. Not really.
It was within the last 6 months.
It feels really long ago. Oh, okay. I can't save here. I do all this effort to come out here.
Yeah, Woke Jawa says, how long ago was that?
Probably fall.
Not very long. Not very long ago.
Yeah, because we were talking about like Game Awards stuff around that period.
Yeah, it was Game Award time here.
So it was like November, which wasn't long ago, which is frightening.
Horrifying.
There, I'm at 12 hours.
Danny says I'll be home in about an hour, then I can sub. Really appreciate you guys. I like that Steve emote. I feel like a bum if I go out in sweats. You'll never see me out of the house in anything but jeans. But it's hard to like get comfy on a couch in jeans. Jeans or shorts. I haven't worn shorts in forever. I practically feel naked if I'm wearing shorts. Nothing against them. And honestly, living out on a farm, I wear even less. Like I have just no reason to wear shorts. Always jeans or some kind of slacks or shorts. Yeah. Donor says, I told y'all you had good beard growing genes. I like David's beard. Like I said earlier, he has never gone more than a week without shaving.
So this is the first time. I'm more of a let it grow than let it shave it. So I'm all about like, hey David, okay, you've had a beard for a couple months, shave it, go a couple months, let it grow again, and just go back and forth. But he's like, nah, I've got it here now. I don't want to lose it yet. Danny, I'm a beard bearer. It's been less than, I think it was in February. I think February and March I let my beard go a month or two, but I was losing sleep. I was losing sleep. It was just so itchy. Got to get that Kratos beard. Definitely. Kratos has a kingly beard. The best beard. I felt inspired by FF16. It was like that's the beard that I want.
Where's the film?
I don't know, you put it somewhere. 30 years of collecting random costume things as kids, you know, and we really liked costumes growing up, so there's a lot of weird odds and ends. That's just a black t-shirt. When do we get our Kratos God of War movie? It's being filmed.
Yeah, no, this isn't long enough.
Yeah, no, you need the pants.
I like the
You Steve, you're lucky as you suit being shaved and having a beard. Not everyone can do that. I appreciate it. I look in the mirror though, and I do prefer the beard. But especially sleeping, because I sleep like right here. I can't sleep on my back. It's just so itchy at night. Stay clean shaven. Thinking about changing that, so my friends stop calling. Both are good. Both are good guys. Wow, so there are more costumes. There's just really random costume stuff. And that's kind of why, like, what was it, like 3, 4, 5 years ago, me and Dave just started we're looking in the costume bin of just random odds and ends, and we're like, why do we not have wigs? It might have started, one of our sisters was given like a Rapunzel outfit and it came with a wig. That wig is long gone, but there's also a Brave costume with a wig. I wish those wigs, oh, you found it. No. This thing is made for like a 5-year-old. I'm about to shove it on my head.
There you go. Have fun with that.
My head is too big for this, but I'm going to force it. Will you vervigs? When will you vervigs? I love that clip so much. I guess I need to save point more. But yeah, so we finally we loved those wigs so much. They got really rat's nesty. They ended up getting thrown away. We wouldn't have thrown them away if I knew, or maybe I wasn't. I don't know what happened. Dave, remember the Brave wig and the Rapunzel wig?
Oh yeah.
Why'd those get thrown away? That's when we started buying our own wigs. And the old ones are a rat's nest, and the new ones, like the one that we got last week, or 2 weeks ago, whenever, still in decent condition. We'll see if it turns into a rat's nest. None of them are expensive. It is what it is.
Squeezing my brain out.
Well, yeah, you just tied a pair of pants onto your head.
It's actually a shirt.
You went with the shirt anyways.
Yeah.
That's too. You need the black pants. Are you serious? You can't find the black pants?
No, I can't find them.
There are 3 pairs of black pants, and I don't know where they are. I just generally don't like things on my head. I really don't. I don't like hats and stuff. So this is the worst thing you guys have made us wear. This is the worst. This is the worst thing you guys have requested me to put on.
Does fit the...
Not really, but
No?
I like it. It's not Snake anymore.
Need drawing inspiration.
It is a monkey outfit. It came with hands and a tail. I don't know where those are. I've probably had this since I was 7. Or younger. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was mine.
It's nice. It has these nice ears you can pull.
Yeah, it has ears.
I've actually never pulled those before.
It has ears, yeah. Yeah. Benner says that is adorable. Thanks. Thank you. Danny says, what am I looking at? What? We're great. Cider says, so freaking cute. Where's the snake voice, David? He says, what a scam.
Kept you waiting, huh? Supposed to say that non-stop. What?
DK cosplay, I guess. Here I am. Why you guys want this? How in what universe is this satisfying? Can David pop out of a cardboard box? If we had a cardboard box big enough, David's a big boy. But now it'll be Ceros time. Finally get to play some Ceros. Needs Pauline. I could give our one sister a piggyback ride, but then she would need like a red outfit and stuff. And I would get tired really fast. Snake is a big boy, just saying. Richard says, I am satisfied. If you do snake voice, I guess you gotta talk monkey. I can't, I'm not doing it. I will be too distracted. This is embarrassing enough, guys. Embarrassing enough.